Teaser picks. We got all kinds of crazy Marvel. We've got all kinds of crazy Star Wars. We've got Dragon Ball Z and other awesome DVDs. We've got He-Man. We've got Skeleton Warriors. All kinds of rad stuff, dude. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to try to use my phone again. We had some problems last time, but I think it'll be okay now. They must have fixed it by now. We've got new help in the shipping department, so that's good. They're using the computer currently that I would normally be using. So, just like always, guys, share this live. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw one name per sale. Your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. We draw one. We should be doing that drawing here very soon. We should. Yeah, well, we'll do it soon. Now that we've got some help with the shipping. Hello, Joseph. Good to see ya. Thanks for tuning in. So, we've got Dragon Ball DVDs, we've got PlayStation games, we've got Star Wars and Marvel and DC and Disney and Funko and comics and buttons. Yeah, Mark, we got some crazy stuff. Oh, and Skeleton Warriors. We got Skeleton Warriors tonight. Remember, like I said, share this live. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw one name per sale. Your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. Todd, what's up? If you share it 10 times during this live, we'll be live 3-4 hours. If you share it 10 times, make sure you send us 10 screenshots. Your name gets thrown in the hat with every one of those screenshots you send us. We're streaming in 3 different places tonight, here on Facebook and on YouTube and TikTok. Hello, YouTube and TikTok. Thanks for tuning in with us. I cannot see your comments. If you want to participate, you just got to come over here to Facebook and participate there. Otherwise, I'll check out your comments later. I appreciate that. Very cool. Lots of fun stuff tonight, guys. We've got some great Marvel Selects. And Marvel Select, I think the rumor was that they're no longer making toys. I think Marvel Select stuff is going to start climbing. Larry, hello. Good to see you. We've got Marvel, we've got DVDs, we've got PlayStation games, we've got some sweet flair, we've got Motu and a couple Motu knockoffs, we've got Star Wars of several different sizes and types, Marvel of several different sizes and types, we've got Skeleton Warriors, we've got some Disney cars. It's going to be a blast. We got a lot of fun stuff. Lots of fun. We did post teaser pics, so make sure you check out those. If there's anything in those pics that you want to see for sure, let us know. We'll get that rolling. Good to see you, Larry and Todd and Mark. Let's see. We're going back to using my phone this time, so hopefully everything goes just fine. We used to always do my phone, so I don't think there'll be an issue. So this is a rapid fire claim auction. The way that works is I'll give you all the prices up front, and it starts out as a claim. To claim an item, you put the word claim, the name of the item, and the price. The order is important because if the order is wrong, it does not count. If 2 people are going after the same item, we will go with who does it properly first. The second person that's on my screen here trying to claim an item has the opportunity to turn that item into an auction item. You do that by increasing the bid of at least $1 until we get to 100. Once it's at 100, it bumps it up to $5 bids. Stays at $5 bids until we get to 300, where it bumps up to $10 bids. Stays there until we get to 500, bumping it up one last time to $20 bids. Brian wants to see that 3PO case. We can do that. Stace, will you hand me that 3PO case so I have it kind of... Alright. Got it. 3PO case will go up next. I'll put it it's on deck. Officially on deck here. Cool. Hello, Sam. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, it's trying to take me out. Share this live, guys. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. That'll get you entered into a drawing. We draw one name per sale. Your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. Zach, what up? Happy Mars Day. Did you go in and see Mars today, I'm guessing? Those of you that are local, the Mars cans that we have at the shop, the artist, Mr. Mars himself, works on Wednesdays. So if you're local and you want to stop in and chat with him about it, he would love that. Tech from Bad Batch. PlayStation game. Yeah, we can pull that Black Series. This is King of Fighters 95. King of Fighters 95. There, Brian. Michael, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Tech from the Bad Batch. It's not this guy, is it? Sam, who's this one? I'm not good with the newer guys. Roberto, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Remember to share this live. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. Entering you in a drawing. We draw one name per sale. Your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. Or is it this guy? Is this Tech from Bad Batch? I feel like this one's from Bad Batch too, maybe. Oh no, that's a clone. Man. Okay. King of Fighters here. Let's just go ahead and get started, huh? I'll go through. I haven't said any of the prices yet. All of those black series at the bottom of this. I thought I was going to be able to grab them easier. Alright. Well, I got all of the black series. We'll go through them and we'll find them. So, guys, I'm going to go through the spiel one more time. Share this live. Take a screenshot of that share. Send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw one name per sale. It's your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. We enjoy those shares. It helps us grow every single time. And if you share it more than one time, send us more than one screenshot. This is a rapid fire claim auction. So what that means is it starts out as a normal claim. I give you all the prices. To claim an item, you put the word claim, the name of the item, and the price. The order is important because if the order is wrong, it does not count. If two people are going after the same item, we go with who does it right properly first, and then the second person that's in line has the opportunity to turn that item into an auction. To turn an item into an auction, you increase bids of at least $1 until you get to 100. There it bumps up to $5 bids, stays at $5 bids until we get to 300, bumping it up to $10 bids. There it stays till we get to 500, bumping it up one last time to $20 bids. So, let's go ahead and get started. So it was the first one too, right? Look at that. What's the chances? Boom, got him. Okay. We've got the Giant Man series. This is back when Toy Biz had Marvel Legends. Got the Giant Man series, Captain Britain. 30 bucks comes with one of the pieces of Giant Man. Looks like his right thigh. 30 bucks on the Toy Biz Marvel Legend. Then we've got this Carnage Diamond Select statue. This thing is killer. It's like one of the vinyl statues. Very, very cool sculpt on this. 40 bucks. 40 bucks on the Diamond Select Carnage. 40 on the Carnage. See. Then we've got King of Fighters 95. King of Fighters 95 with instructions. A very nice disc. 25 bucks on the King of Fighters PlayStation game. We've got Darth Vader here. We're going to start him off 15. 15 on the Darth Vader Black Series. Then we've got, I think this is a Gargoyle. I think is his name. He is missing his wings. This is like a vintage knockoff. We're going to start him off at 10 bucks. Then we've got these awesome, we got Animaniacs and a brain pin. It says, put a brain in the White House. The brain and Animaniacs flare lot, 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the two. Then we've got Dooku, right? Is that Dooku? 15 on him. 15 on the Dooku. And then we've got the Dragon Ball Z collection 1, 2, and 3. We've got 3 sets. Two of them have 4 movies and one of them has 5 movies. So 1, 2, and 3, whole bunch of hours of Dragon Ball there. We're gonna start that off 30 bucks. 30 bucks for all. They're all sealed too. Skeleton Warrior Shriek. We got the Skeleton Warrior Shriek. Very good shape on her. Card's perfect. 30 bucks on the Shriek. 30 bucks on the Shriek. And then we've got the Venom, Diamond Select Venom. Very cool vinyl statue. We're gonna start him off at 50 bucks. 50 bucks on the Venom, 40 bucks on the Carnage. 50 on the Venom, 40 on the Carnage. And then we've got Shriek, 30 bucks. $30 on the Shriek. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and we've got the Cars car. We've got Lightning McQueen. This is Diecast Precision Series. $10. $10 on the Lightning McQueen. $10 on the Lightning McQueen. There we go. So, Mar has King of Fighters PlayStation 1 for $25. Francisco's got 30 on the Dragon Ball Z DVDs. And Larry's got 40 on the Carnage. We're looking for 41. Still looking for 15 on Dooku. 10 on the Animaniacs Flare. 10 on the Gargoyle. 15 on the Vader. 10 on the Lightning McQueen. 30 on Captain Britain. 30 on Shriek. 50 on Venom. There's Cody with 50 on Venom. We're looking for 51 now. Nick, good to see you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Again, look at how rad these pins are. We've got the Animaniacs. This is from the Universal Studios. Let's see, it's a... Oh, it's got a date on it. Oh, 1998. 1998 Animaniacs. And then we've got the Brain for President. This is 1996. 1996 on that one. $10 for the two buttons. Or the bend and the button. Hey, Mar, I know it's Brian. I'll remember whenever it's over, but I'll probably keep saying Mar just because as I'm scrolling, that's what I see. And that's, you know, it's easier for me to just associate it. Cody's got 50 on that Venom. We're looking for 51. Mar's got 25 on that King of Fighters PlayStation. We're looking for 26. And the Dragon Ball Z's DVDs are at 30 with Francisco. We're looking for 31. Larry's got 40 on that Carnage. We're looking for 41. Nick, the only 64 game is this Mega Man 64. I've got this Mega Man 64 right here. 400 on it. That's the only 64 game I've got tonight. Lots of PlayStation and PlayStation 2s though. Roberto's got 10 on that Gargoyle. We're looking for 11. Yeah, Brian, I'll remember eventually, but like whenever I'm scrolling, I gotta go with what goes right into my brain. Roberto's got 10 on that Gargoyle. We're looking for 11. Cody's got 50 on the Venom. We're looking for 51. King of Fighters is at 25 with Brian. We're looking for 26. And then the Dragon Ball Z DVDs, sealed sets. There's 1, 2, and 3. Sitting at 30 on those. Larry's got 40 on the Carnage. We're looking for 41. P. Twizzle, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Should be a fun night. We got all kinds of crazy Marvel, a bunch of awesome Star Wars. We've got Dragon Ball Z, a bunch of different DVDs that we'll do tonight. A bunch of PlayStation 1. We've got some He-Man. We've got some knockoffs. Should be a blast. All right. Should we start them, count them down, I guess, huh? Andy, I got the 3PO case. We can put that up. We can put that 3PO case. So Stace, Roberto Perez has 10 on the vintage Gargoyle. Cody Morgan has 50 on the Venom. Yeah, Mar, the games are on the sneak peek. Brian Bejarano, or Mar, has 25 on the King of Fighters. And Francisco Barraza has 30 on the Dragon Ball Z DVDs.
30 on the DVDs?
Yep. Gwen, what's up, dude? Good to see you. And one more. Larry Elliott's got 40 on the Carnage. Jose wants to see that Deadpool. We can do it, dude. We can do that Deadpool. Let's put him on deck. Boom. Deadpool on deck. Okay, so Captain Britain, getting no love yet. $30 on the Captain Britain. A couple people asked about this 3PO case. So it's 1983. This is it says fellow insert. One of the straps, so it does have the insert here. You can see, got the cardboard insert. Oops. Nice. These two pegs on this particular tree are broken off inside the thing. All the rest are in fantastic shape, but one of them has broken pegs. One of them has broken pegs. The rest, super nice. Got nice stickers, nice color on the actual case, nice clips. $50. $50 on the 3PO case. Oh, easy. It's a little precarious, but I think it'll work. So Gwen, we've got disc collection 1, 2, and 3. The first one's a 5-movie pack, second one's a 4-movie pack, and third one's a 4-movie pack. They're all sealed in saran. We're looking for 31. We're sitting at 30. We're looking for 31 for all 3, Gwen. There's Andy with 50 on the 3PO. We're looking for 51. Juggernaut on deck. Sam, I got you, dude. I got you. I got Darkstalkers 3, King of Fighters 99, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2. That might be it for PlayStation 1. Then I got some PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 as well. So looking for 31 on the Dragon Balls, looking for 51 on the Venom, looking for 30 on the Shriek, looking for 15 on Dooku, looking for 10 on the Animaniacs Flash, looking for 11 on the Gargoyle, 15 on the Vader, 26 on the King of Fighters, 10 on McQueen, 41 on the Carnage, and 51 on the 3PO. Today is the first day. Oh, there's Gwen with 31 on the DVDs. Gwen's got 31 on the DVDs. We're looking for 32 now. Looking for 32, and that stops that countdown, Stace. The DVDs are just stopped. Gwen's got 31 on the DVDs. We're looking for 32. Andy's got 50 on that 3PO. We're looking for 51. Cody, the Venom is yours, my dude, for 50 bucks. Brian, you got the King of Fighters for 25. The Carnage is yours, Larry, for 40. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Oh, and Roberto, this one's yours for 10. Sorry, I didn't say that, but it was counting down, too. Good buy on that. He's awesome. Here you go, baby. There's the Gargoyle. King of Fighters. Venom. Carnage.
You weren't counting down Carnage.
Yeah, Larry Elliott with Carnage for 40.
You did not give me Larry Elliott, baby. We were not counting that down. But I can do it.
My bad. Yeah, that one was the first bid, so. Roberto. All right, check out this Thor, dude. This Thor is wicked. We're going to start him off at 40. 40 on the Infinity War Thor. This is from Diamond Select as well. Diamond Select, Infinity War Thor. 40. Still looking for 30 on the Skeleton Warriors Shriek. 30 on the Shriek. Dang, look at this. We got a PX exclusive. Limited 5,000 piece. There was only 5,000 of these. 2018 PX exclusive. Then we got the Gray Hulk. The Hulk Gray Edition PVC. Diamond Select. $100 bill. $100 bill, get it started. $100 on the Gray Hulk. $100 on the Gray Hulk. Get him rolling. Gage wants to do some He-Man. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's do a Webster. He's near complete. He's missing part of his hook. He does have the string, but the string is tangled. It would need to be re-spooled. We'll do 15 on him.
Larry Elliott, this is a ship this week, correct?
Yeah, Larry, this is a ship, right? Just making sure.
It's always best to tell me before or during the
Roberto, Skeleton Warriors is vintage. What was it, 93? No, 94. 94 on this one there, Roberto. $30 on her. $30 on the Shriek. Street Fighter Alpha. Got it, dude. Street Fighter Alpha. Dang, extra crispy too. This is a nice one there. Street Fighter Alpha. $100 bill. $100 on the Street Fighter Alpha PlayStation 1. It's got the instructions and a very nice disc, dude. Very nice. $100 on it. Looking for 15 on Webster. Looking for 15 on Vader. Looking for 10 on the Brain and Animaniacs pin. So these are vintage pins. Very cool, dude. 10 bucks on those. Looking for 10 on McQueen. Looking for 100 on the Grey Hulk. Looking for 51 on the 3PO case. Looking for 15 on Dooku. Looking for 32 on the Dragon Ball Z DVDs. Looking for 40 on the Thor. 40 on the Thor. And 30 on the Skeleton Warrior. Looking for 30 on the Skeleton Warrior. Way cool. Let's see, somebody was asking for this guy. Let's go ahead and swap it out. Somebody's into that Vader. I'll set him here. We'll put him back up later. So I think this is the one from Bad Batch. He's got his blaster and his little tools. He's got his blaster, the 3 tools on his tool bag, and his backpack. What you see is what you get. I don't know that he's complete or not. 15 on Dooku. 15 on Dooku, Anthony. Ship, Larry said. Anthony's got 15 on the Dooku. We're looking for 16. Here we go. We got the Bad Batch guy. 15. 15 on the Black Series. 15 on the Webster. 10 on the pins. 10 on the McQueen. 100 on the Street Fighter Alpha. 100 on the Street Fighter Alpha. 100 on the Hulk. 51 on the 3PO. 16 on Dooku, 32 on the Dragon Ball, 40 on the Thor, 30 on the Skeleton, 31. Roberto's got 30, we're looking for 31 on the Skeleton Warrior. Anthony's got 15 on the Dooku, we're looking for 16. And Gwen's got 31 on the Dragon Ball DVDs, we're looking for 32. Meanwhile, Andy's got 50 on that 3PO case, we're looking for 51. Yeah, 1994 on the Skeleton Warrior. 1994 Skeleton Warrior, we're at 30, we're looking for 31 gauge. This is Shriek. She's awesome. There's Sam with 15 on tech. That's that one. 15 on tech. We're looking for 16 on the Black Series. All right, Stacy, ready for some?
Yep.
Sam Morales has 15 on tech.
Okay.
Roberto Perez has 30 on the Skeleton Warrior. Anthony Zavatieri's got 15 on Dooku.
Okay.
Gwen Tracy's got 31 on the Dragon Ball DVDs. And Andy Peck has 50 on the 3PO case. 5-0. Looking for 100 on the Grey Hulk, guys. Looking for 100 on the Grey Hulk. This was limited to 5,000 pieces in the 2018. It was a PX exclusive. Very cool. Also, Diamond Select isn't going to be making toys anymore. So they're just going to get harder and harder. Brian, 40 on the 2. Street Fighter Alpha 2, 40 bucks. 40 bucks on it. Hey, thank you, Sam. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate you. Brian, one and a quarter, 125 for both of them. Both the Street Fighter Alphas, I'll do 125. Corey, good to see you, dude. Thanks for tuning in, man. All right, we're looking for 40 on the Thor. Looking for 31 on the Skeleton Warrior. Looking for 32 on the Dragon Ball Z DVDs. Looking for 16 on the Dooku. Looking for 10 on the Animaniacs pin and brain button. 2 pieces, 10 bucks. Looking for 15 on the Webster. He's near complete, but he does have a tangled string. Looking for 16 on the Tech. Looking for 125 on the Street Fighter 1 and 2 Alpha, or 40 just on the number 2. Looking for 10 on the McQueen. Looking for 100 on the Grey Hulk PX exclusive, and we're looking for 51 on the 3PO case. There we go. Brian's got 125 on both the Street Fighter Alphas. We're looking for 130. Once we're over 100, we go by $5 bids. That bid is for Street Fighter Alpha number 1 and 2 on PlayStation 1. Sam. Looks like Tech's yours, my dude, for 15 bucks. Roberto grabbed that first Skeleton Warrior for 30. Anthony's got Dooku for 15. The DVDs are going home with Gwen for 31. And Andy got that sweet, sweet case for a $50 bill. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins, everybody. Good stuff. Here you go, baby. There's the Dragon Ball. There's the skeleton. I think you could hand me one of those in the same movement.
These?
No,
Oh.
I'll need one of those too. Whoop, whoop. Take that from me. All right, and then here is this guy. Tech. Boom. Nice buys, guys. Good ones. Remember, anytime during this live, too, if you guys want to share it, make sure you take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. Every time you send us a screenshot, your name gets thrown in the hat. If you share it 10 times during the live, you get 10 shares. Here we go. We got Baron Dark. Skeleton Warriors. Man, I remember when these were brand new. I was getting them all. I actually hoard them now. If these were loose, they probably wouldn't make it to sale. I would keep them. 1994 Baron Dark. 30 bucks. 30 bucks on the Baron Dark. Get him going. Let's see, what do we have there? We had a black series. Let's do another black series. Oh, and Dooku. Sorry. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, YouTube and Facebook and TikTok also, Gwen. TikTok's live as well. Here's the Dooku Stace. I must have missed him. We're not? You said?
TikTok keeps not just taking away our licensing, so.
Here we go. We've got.
Some people who are bidding have unpaid invoices, specifically shipping invoices. So please.
Was that Sam? He said he's paying his other bill right now.
And Anthony.
Oh, and Anthony. Make sure you guys are squared up on your shipping invoice so we can get those out of the way.
I have to call people.
Heck yeah, that's awesome, Michael. Okay, here we go. We got Han. He's got his blaster, his belt, and his sweet coat. 15 on that one. Hammerhead did not go up yet. You want me to do that? Nicely done, Michael. Josen, what's up, dude? Here we go. We got Hammerhead. We got Hammerhead. He comes with, looks like a box, a helmet, and a sword. He comes with a box, a helmet, and a sword. 15 bucks on the Hammerhead Black Series. Thank you, Anthony. He said he's getting at it right now, baby. All right, here we go. Somebody said, well, I remember at one point, this figure, I feel like this was at like 250, 300 bucks. But when I looked it up, it was going for like 150. We're going to do 90 on it. 90 on the Deadpool. 90 on the Deadpool. Get him going. That's original Toy Biz Marvel Legends there. Toy Biz Marvel Legend. Here we go. We got a Dragon Ball GT. Dragon Ball GT set. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Sealed. The complete series of Dragon Ball GT on DVD. 20 bucks on that set. 20 bucks on it. So let's see. Roberto's got 30 on Baron Dark. We're looking for 31. And then Chad's got 20 on the Hammerhead. We're looking for 21. Number 21 on the Hammerhead. And then Brian's got 125 on the Street Fighter Alphas. Looking for 26. Looking for 90 on the Deadpool. Looking for 100 on the Hulk. That is a limited of 5,000. 2018 PX exclusive. Looking for 40 on the Thor. 20 on the Dragon Ball GT box set. 15 on the Han. 10 on the Button and Pin. 15 on Webster. And 130 on the Street Fighter Alpha number 1 and 2. 10 on McQueen. Chad's got 22 on that Hammerhead. We're looking for 23. Roberto's got 30 on Baron Dark. We're looking for 31. Hey, no, you're good, Anthony. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. All right, Stacey, ready for a couple?
Yep.
Hammerhead's getting some action, so we're not going to do him. But Roberto Perez has 30 on Baron Dark.
Has how much?
30 on Baron Dark.
Okay.
And then Brian Bejarano, or Mar, has 125 on the 2 Street Fighter Alphas PlayStation.
125 on
Street Fighter Alpha PlayStation. All right, there's Andy with 26 on that Hammerhead. We're looking for 27. Gwen's got 20 on the Dragon Ball GT. We're looking for 21. Chad's out on the Hammerhead. Appreciate the bids and the out. How much was the X-Men set starting at? This is a Toys R Us exclusive, dude. These were going for like $250. Big numbers. This one does have a little bit of dings on the box. But it's sealed. $160 on this one. And then we've also got the, is that one? One's also X-Men, isn't it? That big one. $160 on this one, Larry. And then this one here, I'd have to look at the price. But I can if you want. Aloha, Bruce. Good to see ya. Thanks for tuning in. Right on, Sam. Thank you. Gwen's got 20 on that Dragon Ball DVD. We're looking for 21. Looking for 15 on Han Solo. 10 on the Brain and Animaniacs pin. Only $10. Looking for 15 on the Webster. Looking for 27 on the Hammerhead. Looking for 130 on the 2 Street Fighters. Looking for 10 on the Lightning McQueen. 100 on the Hulk. 90 on the Deadpool. 90 on the Deadpool. Sam wants to see that Juggy. We can do it. He's on deck. Juggy's on deck. I'll do him after the Deadpool. Somebody was asking for Deadpool. All right, so Roberto, Baron Dark is yours, my dude, for $30. And the Street Fighter Alphas are yours, Brian, for $125. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Larry, so the other X-Men set. Give me another one of those. That's a funny angle for me. Thank you. There we go. Personal favorite Skeleton Warrior right here. Personal favorite Skeleton Warrior. Aracula with the 6 arms and 2 legs. Aracula is super rad, dude. One of my personal faves. Like I said, I hoard these guys. I got maybe 6 or 7 of this one. $30. $30 on the Aracula. $30 on the Aracula. Okay. So, this set here is the Thanos Imperative. Look at this box. It's got, who is that? Is that some sort? Is that Beast? I don't know if that's Beast. It says, if death ever comes your way and won't let you pass, make sure you scream right back in its face. Pretty cool. Whenever you take this, you can open up the wings. Boom. How cool is that? It's real cool. It's a 5-pack. It's got the other 4 figures back here. You can see them. Really cool. $150. $150 on this big one. $150 on the big set. Hammerhead comes with a sword, a little box, and like a clone helmet. All right, Roberto's got 30 on the Aracula. We're looking for 31. Gwen's got 20 on the Dragon Ball GT DVDs. We're looking for 21. And Andy's got 26 on the Hammerhead. We're looking for 27. Darkstalkers 3. I got Darkstalkers 3. Darkstalkers 3. Great shape on it. It does have the instructions. Great disc. $50. $50 on Darkstalkers 3 there, Brian. All right, Stacy, ready for some? Mm-hmm. Roberto Perez has 30 on the Aracula. Oh, nice, Larry. And then Larry Elliott's got 90 on the Deadpool. Gwen's got 20 on the Dragon Ball GT DVDs. And Andy Peck has 26 on the Hammerhead. Looking for 50 on the Darkstalkers 3 PlayStation 1. 10 on the Lightning McQueen. 100 on the Grey Hulk. 91 on the Deadpool. 27 on the Hammerhead. 15 on Webster. 10 on the Animaniacs Flare. 15 on Han. 21 on the Dragon Ball GT. 40 on the Thor, and 31 on the Oracula. There's Gage with 50 on the Darkstalker. Jackie, hola, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. It's going to be a blast. Lots of fun stuff. Brian, Gage beat you. Gage was first on that Darkstalker at 50. We're looking for 51. Gage's got 50 on it. We're looking for 51. Larry's got 90 on that Deadpool. We're counting that down. We're looking for 91. Roberto's got 30 on Oracula. We're looking for 31 on that. And then Gwen's got 20 on the Dragon Ball GT DVDs. We're looking for 21. Andy's got 26 on the Hammerhead. We're looking for 27. Those are all ones that we're counting down. Thomas, no, I got the Juggernaut. I'm going to do it right after the Deadpool. There's Brian with 51 on the Darkstalkers PlayStation. We're looking for 52. Looking for 40 on the Diamond Select Thor PVC statue. Looking for 40 on that. Looking for 31 on Oracula. 21 on the Dragon Ball GT. Looking for 15 on Han. 10 on the buttons. We've got a Brain and Animaniacs pin. $10. 15 on Webster. 27 on Hammerhead. 52 on Darkstalkers. 10 on this Lightning McQueen. It's a very nice one, dude. Custom built 2006 race car. V8 racing engine with 750 horsepower. Reaches 200 miles an hour on straightaways. Looking for 91 on Deadpool and 100 on the Grey Hulk. All right. Brian's got 51 on that Darkstalkers PlayStation. We're looking for 52. Larry, that Deadpool's yours, my dude, for $90. Roberto, you got the Oracula Warrior for 30. Dragon Ball DVDs are yours, Gwen, for a $20 bill. And Andy, you got that Hammerhead for 26. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Joey, yeah, I got some comics, dude. I've got some really cool Daredevil comics. Did anybody finish up the Daredevil series? It finished up, right? Here you go, Stace. Dragon Ball. Oracula. Deadpool. Gage has got 52 on that Darkstalkers PlayStation. Darkstalkers 3. And then here's the Hammerhead. Alright, here we go. Juggy. This is the old Marvel Legends Toy Biz with comic book. $50. This is the same wave as that Deadpool. Same wave as the Deadpool. What was that? Wave 4. No, that's 6. Wave 6. I was looking at it backwards. $50 bill, get Juggernaut started. $50 on Juggy. $50. Jay, hello. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I love this gunslinger, dude. Bane with both pistols. We got Bane with both pistols and his hat. Both pistols in his hat. That's all he's got. $15 on the Bane. There's Larry with 50 on the jug. Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. Sam's first on the Juggy. Did Grimskull go yet? No. Eli, Grimskull did not go. We'll do Grimskull next for you, Eli. So Juggernaut's at 55 with Cody, and Brian's got 53 on the Darkstalkers. Here we go. We got Grimskull. Extra crispy card, Eli. Extra crispy on this one. Very nice. Nice and straight. $30. $30 on the Grimskull. $30 on the Grimskull, guys. Alright, check this out. So we've got Thundercats, Season 1, Volume 1, and Season 1, Volume 2. 6 discs altogether. 2 of them are still sealed. Season 1 in its entirety. Thundercats, Season 1, 2 box sets. $30. $30 on the 2 box sets, guys. There's Eli with 30 on Grimskull. We're looking for 31. Gage has got 55 on the Darkstalker PlayStation. We're looking for 56. Juggernaut's at 56 with Sam. We're looking for 57. Larry got Deadpool for 50 or 90. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Okay. Low pixel. Dang, David. I'm sorry. Wish there was something I could do about that.
That's on his side, not our side.
Yeah. Shouldn't be.
Restart your internet.
Restart it. Here we go. Look at this guy. There's Chad with 15 on Bane. We're looking for 16. Grimskull's right there. Here we go. We got the Darth Maul with his awesome speeder. 40 on the Darth Maul. There's Josen with 30 on the Thundercats DVDs. We're looking for 31. Chad's got 15 on the Bane. We're looking for 16, Larry. 16 on the Bane. Grimskull's at 30. The Skeleton Warrior's at 30. We're looking for 31, Roberto. Eli's already got 30 on the Skeleton Warrior. We're looking for 31. Eli's got 30 on Grimskull. We're looking for 31. Darkstalker PlayStation's at 55 with Gage. We're looking for 56. And Sam's got 56 on the Juggernaut. We're looking for 57. Okay. Ready, Stace? Mm-hmm. So Josen Thomas has 30 on the Thundercats DVDs. Chad Samia has 15 on the Bane.
Okay.
Eli Hewlin has 30 on the Grimskull. Skeleton Warrior, Roberto. We're looking for 31 on that.
Okay.
Oh. I was just about to say that one. And then Sam Morales has 56 on the Juggernaut.
Is that it?
Yep. Brian, I see you're 56 with the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 57. Roberto, if you want to get on that Grimskull, we're sitting at 30 already with Eli. We're looking for 31. Looking for 10 on the buttons. We're looking for 10 on those. Oh, there's Larry with 57 on the Juggernaut. That stops that 2 minute, Stace. So Juggernaut has stopped. Larry's got 57 on it. We're looking for 58. We're looking for 31 on the Thundercats DVDs. We're looking for 31 on the Grimskull. Looking for 10 on the Animaniacs Flare. Looking for 15 on Webster here. Looking for, let's see, 16 on Bane. Looking for 57 on the Darkstalkers. Looking for 58 on the Juggernaut. Looking for 100 on the Grey Hulk. So Roberto's got 31 on the Grimskull. That stops that 2 minute warning, Stace, on the Grimskull.
So just the Thundercat DVD and the Bane.
Just Thundercats and the Bane. So we're looking for 31 on the Thundercats DVDs, and we're looking for 16 on the Bane. Francisco, yes, you did not get the Dragon Ball Z movies. Gwen got them all. I do got some Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 3 games. Got some Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 3. Interested in those, I can break them out. There's Eli with 32 on the Grimskull. We're looking for 33. Here we go. We've got a Blast Attack. Unfortunately, the very top part where you put his blaster in, the top part of it, there's a little, like, the top piece is cracked off. Can you see that right there? You can see the top piece got a crack. Still got all of its pieces. It's complete, but it does have a broken part where you stuff this thing in there. It still will blast him apart. So it's complete, but it does have a broken piece on the back. I'm going to start him off at $60. $60 on the Blast Attack. Zach, the Hulk, $100 on the Grey Hulk. $100 on the Grey Hulk. Dwayne Miller asked if we could check his messages when we get a chance. Gage has got 57 on the Darkstalkers PlayStation. We're looking for 58. Eli's got 32 on the Grimskull. We're looking for 33. Juggernaut's at 57 with Larry. We're looking for 58. And Josen, the Thundercats DVDs are yours, my dude, for 30. And Chad, you got the Bane for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice win. Zach, I'm sorry, they just sold DVDs. They were sitting at $30. They just sold. Here you go, Stace. There's Brian with 58 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 59 on it. Looking for 59 on the Darkstalkers. All right, Gwen, I'll show you. Here you go, baby. There's Roberto at 33 on Grimskull. Here we go. This is pretty cool. So these two are sealed and with lenticular covers. This is Series 2. Complete Series 2 DVDs with lenticular covers, sealed. $40. $40 for the 2 sealed Thundercats DVDs. Darth Malik. Yeah. Mar, we got some. Let's see. PlayStation 2, I got Ninja Turtles 2, Battle Nexus, Tekken 4, Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects, King of the Fighters 2, 3, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai 2, and Budokai 3. Those are 3 different ones. We still got King of Fighters 99 on PlayStation 1. I've got King of Fighters Maximum Impact on PlayStation 2. King of Fighters Maximum Impact. Oh, no, that's bonus. That's the same part. And then we've got the Mortal Kombat Deception on PlayStation 2. There's Francisco with 40 on the Thundercats Blue DVDs. We're looking for 41. Gage has got 60 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 61. And Eli's got 34 on the Grimskull. We're looking for 35. Juggernaut's at 57 with Larry. We're looking for 58. Zach, Nightmare Before Christmas. Unfortunately, I don't think I do. I don't think I do have any Nightmare Before Christmas. One alien. Oh. One alien. I don't know. I'll look. No accessories with this guy. No accessories other than his cape. Darth Malik or whatever his name is. I thought this was Raven. Maybe that's Raven. Maybe I messed up. Jokes. $100 bill on the Hulk. Earlier series. It shows an earlier series. 15 on Raven. I thought that was Raven. Maybe I'm wrong. Stacy, ready for a couple? Mm-hmm. Ha! Yeah. Richard, there's way more than 40, dude. Just the Mortal Kombat game by itself is 30. The Maximum Impact King of Fighters, that's another 20. Yeah, I'm gonna piece them all out, dude. Dragon Ball. It is Raven. This is what I got. So, the Dragon Ball are these ones. So 1, 2, and 3. 1 has the poster still. The others just have the instructions. Well, Zach, let me know. We'll have Oogie Boogie out there again, dude. All right, let's count these down. You ready, Stace? Mm-hmm. Francisco Barraza's got 40 on the Thundercats DVDs.
40, you said?
40.
Okay.
Gage Repsom has 60 on the Darkstalkers PlayStation. Darkstalkers.
You said PlayStation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Eli has 34 on the Grimskull.
45?
34.
Oh, 34. I don't know why I heard 45. Okay.
And then Larry Elliott's got 57 on the Juggernaut.
The Jugger. No. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're good, Gwen. So, should I do them? Should I do all 3 of the PlayStation games together? We've got 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 still has the poster. If I did them all 3 together, Gwen, I'd do $60. $60 for all 3. $60 for the 3 Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 games. Where's my pipe at? Where it is. Patrick, Blast Attack is complete. Unfortunately, on the back where you insert the little like plunger thing, the top of it's broke off. So you have to like hold the plunger in while you push the button down. But he is complete. $60 is where I'd start him. Oh, Brian's got 61 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 62 now. Thomas, we're looking for 58 on Juggy. Looking for 58 on Juggy. Well, Richard, I didn't put any of them up yet. You know what I mean? I was just saying what I had. Matt, we're looking for 57. Looking for 57 on the... oh, no. 58. Looking for 58 on the Juggernaut. All right. Gage has got 62 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 63. Juggy's at 57 right now. We're looking for 58. Looking for 100 on the Hulks. Looking for 60 on the 3 Dragon Ball PlayStation 2 games. $60 for all 3 of them. Haha! To Australia, Jay. Yeah, well, we do ship worldwide, if anybody's wondering. We do ship worldwide. Oh, did I count down the... No, I didn't yet. Okay, so... All right, let's see. Gage has got 62 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 63. There's Brian with 63. We're looking for 64 now on the Darkstalkers. All right, Francisco, the Thundercats DVDs are yours, my dude, for 40. Grimskull is yours, Eli, for 34. And Juggernaut is yours, Larry, for 57. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on. Nice wins.
4 things or no?
Yeah, the other thing's got the Darkstalkers got action.
Okay.
What was the other thing? Roberto, you missed the Grimskull, dude. You missed it. I just counted it down.
Thundercats, Grimskull, and Juggernaut?
Thundercats and Grimskull. Juggernaut did get... Or no, Juggernaut did not get action.
So the Thundercats, Grimskull, and Juggernaut already counted down.
Yeah. So here's the Thundercats. Sorry, Roberto. You missed it, dude. You missed it. And there's Juggy. You got some good stuff. Go ahead. Right up your alley for show. All right, here we go. The all-new X-Men set. This thing is wicked, dude. Awesome 5-pack. This thing, again, like I've seen this go for crazy money. I've seen it go for like $250. I even saw it for $300 before. This one does have some shelf wear. Couple little dings on the edges here, but it's still sealed. The sticker for the Toys R Us exclusive is a little peeled up on the edges. I'm going 160. 160 on that one. Get it going. 160 on the X-Men. Oh, man. So this is always a toss-up for me. If my favorite was Oracula or if my favorite was Cyborn. Cyborn is just so cool, man. Really cool sculpt on him. I honestly like them all. I like all the skeletons. They just are cool as heck. $30. $30 on the Skeleton Warrior. We've got the Dr. Cyborn. Dr. Cyborn, $30. Tony, no, those were DVDs. Those were DVDs, Tony. You did just miss them. You did just miss them. Let's see. Looking for 60 on the Blast Attack. He's in great shape and complete, other than in the back, his little, the part that holds the plunger in, the top part of it's cracked. You can see the top part. It'll still work if you hold it in place while you push the plunger. You still blast the part. I mean, just his 2 accessories are worth $60. So $60 is what I got him priced at. $60 on the Blast Attack. Looking for 30 on the Skeleton Warrior. Looking for 10 on the Animaniacs Flare. Looking for 15 on Raven. Gargoyle character's gone, Zach. Darkstalkers is the name of this game. Brian's got 63 on the Darkstalkers. We've got all 3 of these. I'm looking for $60 for all 3 of the Dragon Ball PlayStation 2 games. Looking for 100 on the PX exclusive Grey Hulk. Oh, there's Gage with 65 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 66. Looking for 160 on the all-new X-Men. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do a Daredevil comic lot. What warrior? This is Dr. Cyborn. Dr. Cyborn, looking for 30 on him, Jose. No Lego tonight, Zach. One of my personal favorite skeletons, dude. Dr. Cyborn. He's killer, isn't he? $30 on the Doctor. $30 on the Doctor. All right, we got Daredevil, Venomized Villain. We got Daredevil, double-sized issue, number 190. And then we got Daredevil, A Man Without Fear. All 3 comics, $20. $20 for all 3 Daredevil comics to celebrate the ending of the new series. They just did the last one. They just did the last one episode. And let's do there's Jose with 30 on the Doctor, the Skeleton. 30 on the Doc. There we go. Roger Droid. I'm sorry, 6 scale. 15. 15 on the Roger. 15 on the Roger. Get him going. Check this out. We got the 2005 Bandai. 2005 Bandai Godzilla. 30 on him. 30 on the 2005 Bandai Godzilla. He is very cool. Very cool. Nobody's into the Raven. I did see somebody say Grievous, which I see sitting here. All right, we got Grievous. He's only got one of his lightsabers. Grievous with 1 lightsaber in his cape. Grievous with 1 lightsaber in his cape. $15. $15 on the Grievous. 1 lightsaber and his cape. That's it. All right, ready, Stace? Mm-hmm. Hola, Pat. Thank you for the sprinkle. If anybody does share or sprinkle this live, make sure you take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. Appreciate you, dude. All right, Jose Barajas has 30 on the Skeleton Warrior. Eli, the little one, I put him up already. He already sold, Eli. So Jose's got 30 on the Skeleton Warrior. Gage Repsum has 65 on the Darkstalkers PlayStation game.
You said 65?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Just the 2?
Yeah. There we go. We've got Thor. This is a Giant Man Wave Thor with comic book and piece still. $30. $30 on that Thor. Oh, there's Brian with 66 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 67 now. Looking for 100 on the Hulk. We're looking for 30 on the Godzilla, 30 on the Thor, 60 on the Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 games, 67 on the Darkstalkers, 15 on the Grievous, 60 on the Blast Attack, 10 on the Animaniacs Flare, 20 on the 3 comics, 20 on those. No worries, Mar. Brian, I got you. Don't be sorry. Looking for 15 on the 6 scale Roger. Looking for 160 on the Toys R Us exclusive X-Men pack. And we're looking for 30 on the Dr. Cyborn. Looking for 30 on the Dr. Cyborn. That thing's wicked, dude. Let's see. It's a little high up there. Let's scoot you down a little bit, huh? There we go. Looking for 60 on that blast attack, dude. That thing's killer. Alright. Nobody wants the Animaniacs and Brain, which is crazy. How about these? We got Jason Goes to Hell and Critters 2. Jason Goes to Hell and Critters 2 buttons. $10 for the 2 buttons. These are movie theater flair, guys. Movie theater flair buttons. $10 on the 2. There's Sam with 15 on the Grievous. We're looking for 16. Brian's got 66 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 67. And then Jose's got 30 on the Doctor Cyborn. We're looking for 31. Number 31 on the Doctor. And then we're looking for... that's it, I guess. That's it. Looking for 16, Chad. Sam's got 15 on Grievous. We're looking for 16. He only comes with his cape and his one saber. One saber and his cape. Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 games. 3 games. Corey's got 20 on the Daredevil comics. Let's do it. I was about to pull them. They're yours. Stace Corey Fisher's going to do 20 on these 3 comics. Larry's got 10 on the Jason Critter buttons. We're looking for 11. Gage, this is Blast Attack. Blast Attack, awesome piece. He is complete. He does have a cracked piece on his back. He still works, but you got to kind of hold it in place. No, Chad, he only has one saber. He only has one saber. $60, Gage. $60 on the Blast Attack. So Larry's got 10 on the Jason and Critter buttons. We're looking for 11. Sam's got 15 on Grievous. We're looking for 16. And Brian's got 66 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 67. Jose, the Dr. Cyborn is yours, my dude, for $30. And that's it, right, Stace? Mm-hmm. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Win, rather. You hand me another one of those down there, baby?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, I know I keep saying this, but I really like this guy too. Dagger, I always thought he had like kind of a apish skeleton. His proportions were kind of apish. He's one of my favorites to accumulate as well. All of the skeletons, to be fair, I do get a bunch of them, but the Dagger, the Oracula are my 2 favorite ones to army build. $30. $30 on Dagger. Yes, Gage, we sold all this PlayStation 1 King of Fighters. The only PlayStation 1... Oh, no. We didn't. I've got one more. I got King of the Fighters 99 also. This is the 3. This is the 3 one. And then we got the 2 with the shiny cover. And then the number 1 that still has the poster in it. $60 for all 3. $60 for all 3. Yeah, Larry, I'll do that. I'll do that. Do that. So just claim it, Larry. I'll lump those together. Okay, so Larry's got 10 on the Jason and Critter buttons, looking for 11. Sam's got 15 on Grievous, we're looking for 16. And then Brian's got 66 on the Darkstalkers, we're looking for 67. We're looking for 30 on Dagger. All right, there's Larry with 240 on the X-Men and the Hulk. X-Men and the Hulk, so we're looking for 245. Looking for 245 on the pair. Looking for 15 on the Roger Droid 6 scale. Looking for 60 on the 3 Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2s. Looking for 11 on the buttons, 60 on the blast attack, 16 on the Grievous. 67 on the PlayStation. Looking for 67 on the PlayStation. Looking for 30 on the Godzilla and 30 on the Thor. Donna, what's up, dude? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. All right, Stace, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So Larry Elliott's got 240 on the X-Men 5-pack and Hulk.
Hulk and X-Men.
Yeah, Hulk and X-Men 240.
Okay.
And then Larry also has 10 on the Jason Critter buttons. And then Sam Morales has 15 on the Grievous.
15 on Grievous.
And then Brian Bejarano has 66 on the Darkstalkers placed. Oh, never mind. Darkstalkers just goes.
Name that, like, I
Oh yeah, Mar.
Just do Mar.
Okay, well never mind. It got action. Well, yeah. Okay. That's it. So no on those, huh, Gwen? No on those. Let's see, we've got... Let's do that next. Here, so we were talking about King of Fighters. Okay, we've got King of Fighters 2003 and 2002. King of Fighters 2003 and 2002, so there's 2 full games here. $30. PlayStation 2, King of Fighters 2003 and 2002. Donna with the stars. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Larry's got 240 on the Hulk and the X-Men box here. We're looking for 245. We're counting that down. Buttons are at 10. Larry's got those as well. And then Sam's got 15 on the Grievous. We're looking for 16. Oh, Mar, looks like you bid yourself up anyway. So, Stace, we're going to add that. We're going to put that back. What? So, Mar NBCR has 66 on the Darkstalkers PlayStation. I thought it got some action, but he accidentally bid up himself.
Okay, 66 on the what? What'd you call it?
Darkstalkers. Donna, thanks so much for the stars. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Here we go. We got a 6-scale trooper with the muddy feet. $15. $15 on the Black Series trooper. $15 on the Roger droid. Looking for 30 on the Dagger Skeleton Warrior. Looking for 11 on the buttons. 60 on the Blast Attack. 16 on the Grievous. 67 on the PlayStation game. 30 on the Godzilla. 30 on the Thor. Here we go. We got the Hit Monkey Wave. Hit Monkey Wave. We have all 3 of the Hit Monkey Wave tonight. I was going to split them up, though. Yeah, right, Michael? $40. $40 on the Red Hulk. $40 on the Red Hulk. Hit Monkey Wave, Marvel Legend. Hit Monkey Wave, Marvel Legend. $40 on her. Oh, there's Manny. Like always, share this live, like Manny says. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw 1 name per sale. It's your chance at 15 gnarly bucks, guys. Oh, there's Gage with 67 on the Darkstalkers. That stops that countdown yet again. Darkstalkers will be not counted down, Stace. You got some action. Okay. Gage has got 67 on that Darkstalkers. We're looking for 68. Oh, actually... Yeah, so Brian already has 68 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 69 now. So Brian actually has 68. We're looking for 69. Larry, tonight's the start of the new week. Tonight's the start of the new week. So tonight won't go out till next Friday. That is a Red She-Hulk. Red She-Hulk, we're looking for $40. $40 on the Red She-Hulk. 30 on the Godzilla. So this is the red She-Hulk from the Hit Monkey Wave. Hit Monkey Wave red She-Hulk. Looking for $40 on her. Get her going. $40 on the Hit Monkey Wave. There's Brian with 68 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 69. Larry, the X-Men and the Hulk are yours, my dude, for $240. Buttons are yours, Larry, for $10. And Sam, you got the Grievous for $15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. So, Stace, here's the X-Men and Hulk for $240.
My goodness. I think Larry likes really big boxes.
Larry likes the big boxes.
Are you sure you don't want to come pick up?
Here we go. We got Thor back out. $40 on that Thor.
I'm gonna make a tote just for Larry, probably.
That's a good idea.
Nope.
Red She-Hulk. Looking for 40 on the red She-Hulk. Oh. Right on. Gonna go to the Nostalgia Con. Cool, Larry. We can do it. We can do it. She walked off, but she'll be back. All right. Here we go. Oh, I forgot that I had this gargoyle. We've got the gargoyle Hudson. We've got the Hudson gargoyle, dude. 25 on Hudson. Larry said he would go ahead and pick up.
Oh.
He said pick up at the store next Friday. He's going to be at Nostalgia Con anyway, so he can swing by.
Okay, well that makes it a little bit easier.
25 on Hudson. 25 on Hudson. 30 on Dagger. 30 on Dagger. 15 on the Roger. 15 on the Clone. 30 on the King of Fighters PlayStation 2. 30 on the... Oh, I forgot these are his too. And the Grievous. I didn't pull everything, did I? Here you go, Stace. There's a couple more.
Where?
I got Grievous and the buttons. But this is for Larry.
Ooh, those are cool.
Yeah, they are.
Evil has finally found a home.
Darth Malik. Is he a... I don't have any Skelegods, Jay. Is this Malik? He's got his backpack, his helmet, and one blaster. $15 on this guy. I don't know if that's him or not. He's $15. $15 on that guy. All right. Ready, Stace?
Yeah.
Or you want to wait a second? It's all right. There's only one anyway.
Okay.
So the Darkstalkers is at 69 with Gage. Let's do that one. All right. Check it out. We got the OG. It says Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. OG button for Ghostbusters. And then I got 3 stickers. These are original 1984 stickers. Says right on there. 3 stickers and the button. $10. $10 for the 3 stickers and the button. If I can make it stay open best I can there. $10 on the Ghostbusters lot. Oh, there's Mar with 70 on the Darkstalkers, looking for 71.
Stops the countdown.
Stops the countdown. Okay, so nobody's into the blast attack. Let's go ahead and pull him. There's Eli with 10 on the Ghostbuster lot. We're looking for 11. 10 on the Ghostbuster lot, looking for 11. There we go, got the alien dude. Sergeant Drake. Sergeant Drake with his accessories. $10 on Drake. $10 on Drake. No, I didn't. One in red and yellow. Nope. No, I did not. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Mark, the AT-AT is still available. Should we do that? Let's do it. Okay, AT-AT. This thing's massive. There was good pictures in the teaser, guys. So 1997 with box. It is tested. It doesn't have a driver or the projectiles. However, there was a bunch of extras that David put in. If you look at the teaser pic, you can see all those figures that are in that picture come with this. So it does have lots of extras, but it is missing the projectiles. It is got the box. It is in working order, tested, working. $100 bill. $100 bill on the AT-AT. This guy here is 15. 15 on this guy. 15 on that guy. Harvey, we're at 70. We're at 70 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 71. King of Fighters, PlayStation 2. That's 2002 and 2003. 2 games, $30 on the King of Fighters. Looking for 71 on the Darkstalkers. Eli's got 10 on the Ghostbusters lot. We're looking for 11. Looking for 30 on the Godzilla there. There's Mark with 100 on the AT-AT. Mark's got 100 on the AT-AT. We're looking for 105. Eli's got 10 on the Ghostbusters lot. We're looking for 11. And Brian's got 70 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 71. Looking for 105 on the AT-AT. Looking for 15 on the Roger 6 scale. Looking for 15 on the Clone 6 scale. Looking for 30 on the King of Fighters PlayStation 2. And looking for 73 on the Darkstalkers. Harvey's got 72. We're looking for 73 on the Darkstalkers. Looking for 15 on the Black Series. 10 on the Alien. Looking for 40 on the Thor. And looking for 40 on the Red She-Hulk from the Hit Monkey wave. $40 on the Red She-Hulk from the Hit Monkey. Harvey's got 72 on the Darkstalker. Looking for 73. The red guy with the red saber for some reason. Oh, there's Brian with 75 on the Darkstalker. We're looking for 76. Here we go. We've got a really cool R5 droid. This one's got a bunch of stuff, dude. He's got more stuff that sticks to him. Oh, maybe it just goes to him. Cool. Oh, 77. 15, Steven. 15 on that Roger Roger. Get him going. 15 on the Roger Roger. Not sure where this one goes. But R5 droid with all kinds of attachments. R5 droid with all the attachments. Let's see. What about 25. 25 on the Black Series R5. 15 on the Roger Roger. 15 on the Clone. 30 on the King of Fighters PlayStation 2. Looking for 78 on the Darkstalkers. Harvey's got 77. We're looking for 105 on the AT-AT. 30 on the Godzilla. 25 on the Black Series R5. 10 on the Alien Duke. 15 on the Bad Batch guy. 40 on the Hulk. I'm sorry, that's Thor. 40 on the Thor. And 40 on the Red She-Hulk. There's Steven. I imagine you meant 15. 15 on the Roger Roger. We're looking for 16. Harvey's got 77 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 78. And Mark's got 100 on the AT-AT. We're looking for 105. Meanwhile, Eli's got 10 on the Ghostbusters. We're looking for 11. Okay, that's where we're at, Stace. You ready?
Yep.
So Rob's got... So, Steven... See, you didn't put the word claim first. See how Rob put claim Roger 15? That's how you properly claim the item first. So we go with who does it properly first if two people are going after it. So, Steven, that puts you at 16 on the Roger if you want it. I'm guessing you didn't put 25 on purpose. If you want to put 25, that's fine, but I was assuming that was a 15. Rob's got 15 on the Roger Roger. We're looking for 16. Harvey's got 77 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 78. And Mark's got 100 on the AT-AT. We're looking for 105. There's Brian with 78 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 79. All right, ready for a couple, Stace?
Yes.
Eli Hewlin's got 10 on the Ghostbuster lot.
I think he locked himself out.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. Looking for 40 on the Red She-Hulk from the Hitmonkey wave. Looking for 40 on the Thor. 15 on this guy. 10 on this guy. 25 on the R5. 30 on the Godzilla. Looking for 31. Or looking for 30 on the Godzilla. Steven's got 25 on that Roger Roger. We're looking for 26. Harvey's got 80 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 81. All right, so Stace, you got the Ghostbusters?
Yeah, Eli for 10.
Yep, so Mark Fish has 100 on the AT-AT.
Okay.
And then Steven Parker has 25 on the Roger Roger. And Harvey and Brian are still going back and forth on the Darkstalkers, so I'm not
Just the
gonna.
3?
Yeah. There's why I couldn't find the Malik. He was over there. He was in the other thing. Harvey's got 80 on that Darkstalkers PlayStation. We're looking for 81. Here we go. Here's that Darth Malik. Darth Malik, he's got his cape and his saber. That's all he comes with. Cape and saber. 25. 25 on the Darth Malik. 25 on the Darth Malik. 25 on the R5 droid. 10 on the alien dude. 30 on the Godzilla. 30 on the King of Fighters. 15 on the Clone. 26 on the Roger Roger. 105 on the AT-AT. 40 on the Thor, 40 on the Red She-Hulk. Dan, it's going good. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Steven, Roger is yours, my dude, for 25. At's yours, Mark, for a $100 bill. And Eli, you got the Ghostbusters for a $10 bill. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Here you go, Stace. There's the Roger. Sam's got 25 on the Darth Malik. Tommy! No Moe's. I'm sorry.
Oh my
There's
God.
the AT-AT.
Oh, that's going to be a fun one to show.
That's a fun one.
With the box.
With the box.
That's Ghostbuster a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Good action?
No. Very cool. Sure can. Let me show you that She-Hulk. Red She-Hulk from the Hit Monkey Wave. $40. I do have all 3 pieces of the Hit Monkey Wave. If you guys wanted me to lot it together, I would. Oh, there's Will with the Thor Legends for 30. You got it. All right, let's see. Lost Boys, look at this. Sleep all day, party all night. Never grow old, never die. Lost Boys flare and a Lost Boys button. 2 Lost Boys buttons. $10. $10 on the Lost Boys buttons. All right. Let's see. We've also got this Titans vinyl figure of the Enterprise. 15 on the Enterprise, guys. 15 on the Enterprise. The thing is sick. And then we're looking for 31 on the Thor. Will's got 30. We're looking for 31 on it. There we go. Larry's got 10 on the Lost Boys buttons. Looking for 11.
Did I miss anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, remember last week we had this Wookiee. The person that won it ended up turning into a troll. They didn't pay. So this is the same Wookiee for the other week. He's missing one of his little bullet packs from his bandolier, but he's very nice, dude. Very nice, great joints. We're gonna start him off at $80. $80 on him. This is the vintage Wookiee. Looking for 80 on it. So Steven's got 35 on the Thor Marvel Legends. We're looking for 36 now. There's Gwen with 11 on the Lost Boys. We're looking for 12. Enterprise, John's got 15 on it. We're looking for 16 on it, Mark. 16 on the Enterprise. This is a vinyl. Kind of show it. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? John's got 15 on that Enterprise. We're looking for 16. Gwen's got 11 on the Lost Boys buttons. We're looking for 12. Steven's got 35 on the Thor. We're looking for 36. And Sam's got 25 on Malik. We're looking for 27. Harvey's got 80 on the Darkstalkers. We're looking for 81. That's where we're at, Stace. You ready for some?
Mm-hmm.
Harvey Ramos has got 80 on the Darkstalkers PlayStation 1.
Okay.
Sam Morales has 25 on the Darth Malik.
Okay.
Stephen Parker has 35 on the Legends Thor.
Okay.
And Gwen has 11 on the Lost Boys buttons. And John Guerrero has 15 on the Enterprise. Brian, PlayStation 3, I've got Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, King of the Fighters 12. That's it. Those are the 2 PlayStation 3s I've got. Oh, there's Larry with 12 on the Lost Boys. That stops that countdown, Stace. 12 on the Lost Boys, looking for 13. Looking for 40 on the Marvel Legends Red She-Hulk. That's the Hitmonkey Wave. Looking for 40 on the Infinity War Thor. Infinity Wars Thor killer figure. This is also Diamond Select. So Diamond Select, I don't know if they went under, if they combined with somebody else, but Diamond Select won't be making toys anymore. There's Gwen with 13 on the Lost Boys. We're looking for 14 on the buttons. Looking for 14 on the buttons. Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus for PlayStation 2. 15 bucks. 15 bucks on the Ninja Turtles. There's Larry with 14 on the Lost Boys. We're looking for 15. Looking for 15 on the Lost Boys. Looking for 30 on the Godzilla. Look at this. We got the First Order Snow Trooper. First Order Snow Trooper, this big dude here. 15 bucks on this big old figure. 15 bucks on him. He's big, dude. Ah, Diamond went bankrupt and is being sold off in parts. See, I knew there was something. They're not making toys anymore. Yeah, Brian, I'll take 25 on it. If you claim it, I'll just pull it, dude. I'll take 25 on the King of Fighters for PlayStation 2. Gwen's got 16 on the Lost Boys, and Larry's bowing out. Appreciate the bids and the out, Larry. Looking for 15. Looking for 15 on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles PlayStation 2. Larry's out on the Lost Boys. I appreciate that. I appreciate the bids and the out, Larry. Gwen's at 16 on the Lost Boys. We're looking for 17. John, the Enterprise is yours, my dude, for 15. Steven, you got 35 on the Legends Thor. Malik's yours, Sam, for 25. And the Darkstalkers is yours, Harvey, for 80. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. 15 on the Clone Trooper there, George. Here's the Legends Thor. There's the Enterprise. There's the Darkstalkers. Will, I'm sorry you missed that Thor, dude. You missed that Thor. Right after I pulled it, you popped up. I've got this Thor here, the Infinity War Thor. I do 35 on him.
Did Darth Malik get action?
No, here he is. Here's Malik. Okay. And then this is Mar.
You get it too?
Yeah.
What is
King of Fighters PlayStation 2 for 25. I told him if he claimed it, he could just have it. It was up for a while. All right. So, these guys, I don't know if you saw these. These are pretty cool. This is Series 1. They all have a letter on the base. Can you see that? So if you look at the teaser pic, all these Avengers are in a row. This is the whole set. So it has 8 different Avengers. What do you guys think? We could separate them all and we'll sell them individually for 25 a piece. Or if we wanted to keep all of them together, I drop them down to 20 a piece and we'll do like 160 for all 8 of them. You guys tell me what you think. 160 for all 8, or should I break them up? Will's going to claim this big Thor for 35. You got it, Will. Will's got Thor for 35. We're looking for 36. Brian or Mars got 15 on the Ninja Turtle. We're looking for 16. And then Gwen's got 16 on the Lost Boys. We're looking for 17 there. Okay, looking for 80. This is the OG. This is the OG Wookiee right here. Looking for 80 on him. Looking for 15 on the clone. Looking for 25 on the Black Series R5. 10 on the alien guy. Here we go. This is Enterprise. This is limited of 9,998. This one is numbered 3,053. 20 bucks. 20 bucks on the Enterprise. 20 on the Enterprise there. Steven wants to go 20 or 200 for all the Avengers. I mean, I'll give somebody else a chance, Steven, just to make sure. I'm just going to put one up here to tell you guys about it. But there's 8 of them. Stephen Parker's good, right, Stace? Mm-hmm. So we've got all 8 of the Avengers, guys. All 8 of the Avengers with the labels in the bottom. See, they all come with the letter. Here, you can see better on the back there. See? They all come with the letter. We've got the whole set. Steven's sitting at 200 for all 8 of them. I'm just going to put these 2 here precariously. Looking for 205 if anybody wants to go for it. Who's ready for a few, Stace?
Yep.
Okay, so Stephen Parker's got 200 on the Avengers. Times 8, if you want.
200 Avengers times 8.
Yep. And then Will White has 35 on the Infinity War Thor.
The Infinity Thor.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Mar has 15 on the Ninja Turtle, PlayStation 2.
15, you said?
15. And then Gwen has 16 on the Lost Boys buttons. That's it. Here we go. We got the last PlayStation 1 game. This is King of the Fighters 99. 1999 King of Fighters 15. 15 on the King of Fighters 1999. All right. So we've got the red and yellow Jedi. I can't recall her name. Somebody asked about her. With the dual saber thing. Very cool. 15 on her. All she comes with is her sabers. She doesn't have anything else. 15 on the Jedi. Looking for 15 on the King of Fighters. Looking for 10 on the Alien. This is Drake. Looking for 25 on the R5 droid. Looking for 17 on the Lost Boys. 30 on the Godzilla. Oh, there's John with 16 on that PlayStation 2 Ninja Turtles. That stops that countdown.
On the Ninja Turtles?
Nah, Jack, 80's my bottom on that Chewbacca. 80's on that bottom on that Chewbacca.
Ninja Turtles, right? The Ninja Turtle
Yeah,
game?
yeah, the Ninja Turtle game got action. Honestly, I think that he's more in the $100, $125 range, Jack. But I'm going to start him off at 80 because he's missing one of those little weapons packs in his bandolier. He's super nice, though. 80 bucks. I think last time he got up to like 140 or something like that. But the guy that bid it up and won it ended up being a troll, unfortunately. We're looking for 15 for the big stormtrooper or snowtrooper. We're looking for 36 on the Thor, 15 on the King of Fighters, 15 on the Jedi Lady, 10 on the Alien, 25 on the R5. I got these Dick Tracy cards. I don't think I was using them to stand up, but there's 6 packs there. I go 15 bucks for all 6 packs if anybody wants. 30 on the Godzilla, 17 on the Ninja Turtle, 80 on the Wookiee, 15 on the Clone, 20 on the Enterprise, and then we're looking for 205 on the Avengers. Oh, right on, Scott. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Paul, I've got some Joes and some Star Wars. I do. Let's do some of those. We can do some of those. Rob's got 80 on that Chewbacca. We're looking for 81. Looking for 81 on that Chewbacca. Steven's got 200 on. This is 2 of them, but we've got 8 of these Avengers. All 8 of them are in that lot. We're looking for 205. 205 on those. Oh, there's Mar with 17 on the Ninja Turtle game. Here we go. We got a Paraviper. We got the Paraviper right there. $10. $10 on the Paraviper. 3 3/4. Hey, right on, Scott. I appreciate you hanging out. All right, so there's John with 18 on the Ninja Turtles. We're looking for 19. Rob's got 80 on Chewie. We're looking for 81. Steven, the Avengers are yours, my dude, for 200. Will, you've got the Thor for 35. Lost Boys are yours, Gwen, for 16. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. 15, Harvey. 15 on the King of Fighters for PlayStation 1. This is the Avengers. Paul's got 10 on the Paraviper. We're looking for 11. Looking for 11. Harvey, King of Fighters, looking for 15. 15 on the PlayStation 1, King of Fighters. Looking for 15 on the Jedi Lady. Looking for 10 on the Alien Dude. Looking for, oh, and here's the pins too, right? Here you go. For Gwen. And then Thor. Looking for 20 on this Pewter Enterprise, 1979. Well, it's not from 1979, but that's the 1979 Enterprise. It's 90-something. 98. Famous last words. So, I want to take a second to show this thing again. Look at how cool this packaging is. It's like, So, when you open it also, it opens it up so that you can display it like this. So this thing is absolutely wicked, dude. Absolutely amazing piece. 150 on it. It's got the Beast guy, or that's Blastar is his name, and then it's got the other 4 figures here. That's right, Steven. So crazy cool. This is the Thanos Imperative. The Thanos Imperative box set. 150 on it. 150 on the Thanos Imperative box set. I'm going to set him there. Here we go. We've got another Giant Man. Another Giant Man piece. We've got Havoc. Havoc Giant Man. $30. $30 on the Havoc. $30 on the Havoc. Brian, the PlayStation 2s I got left. Let's see, I got King of Fighters Maximum Impact, Mortal Kombat Deception, Tekken 4, Marvel Rise of the Imperfects. And then I've got PlayStation 3. Alright. There we go. We've got another Hit Monkey piece. We've got another Hit Monkey piece. A Conquering Hero. $30. $30 on the Hit Monkey piece. Alright. Stace, you ready for some? Harvey Ramos has 15 on the PlayStation 1 King of Fighters. Paul Ballant has a 10 on the Paraviper.
What is it?
Paraviper.
Paul Ballant 10.
Yep. And then John Guerrero has 18 on the Ninja Turtle PlayStation 2.
Okay.
And Rob Lee has 80 on the Chewbacca.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep. Alright, there's Steven. 150 on the Imperative and 30 on the Havoc. Nice ones. Looking for 155 on the Imperative and looking for 31 on the Havoc. Looking for 20 on the Star Trek. Looking for 30 on the Hitmonkey Wave. What the heck is that guy's name? It says Conquering Heroes, but then it doesn't actually tell me the dude's name. Who's this guy's? What's this guy's name, guys? I can't find. It doesn't say his name anywhere unless it's Conquering Heroes. Yeah, I got some more movie pins, Larry. Let's do some. What do we got here? Here we go. Cute, clever, mischievous, intelligent, dangerous. Gremlins. Gremlins flare pin, and then we've got RoboCop, the first RoboCop. RoboCop and Gremlins, both number ones, $10 on the pair. Hyperion, that's it, Hyperion. No, it's not Pyro, it's Hyperion. Oh, there's Mar with 18 on the Ninja Turtle. Knocking that one out of there. Looking for 19 on that Ninja Turtle now. All right, looking for 16, looking for 15, looking for 10, looking for 25, looking for 11, looking for 30, looking for 19, looking for 81, looking for 15, looking for 20, looking for 30, looking for 31, looking for 155. Harvey, PlayStation 3, I've got King of the Fighters 12 and Dragon Ball Burst Limit. And then somebody asked for the PlayStation 2s. I also have Dragon Ball Z 1, 2, and 3 on PlayStation 2, and I didn't say that. Larry's got 10 on the Robo Pins. We're looking for 11. Mar has 18 on that Ninja Turtle game. Looking for 19 on it. And Steven's got 150 on the Imperative and 30 on the Havoc. We're looking for 31. Harvey, that King of the Fighters PlayStation 1 game is yours, my dude, for $15. Paul, you got the Paraviper for 10. And Rob, you got the Chewbacca for 80. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Oh.
Glad you grabbed this, Rob.
Oh, you're right. John already has 18 on the Ninja Turtles, Mar. I'm sorry, John already has 18 on it. We're looking for 19. That's my bad.
But that stops, right? He
Brian.
tried.
Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah. Paraviper. Here you go. King of the Fighters. And then that's it, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. Here we go. Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit for PlayStation 3. Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit for PlayStation 3. 15. 15 on it. 15 on it. There we go. We got Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks. 15. 15 on the Jar Jar Binks. 15 on the Jedi chick Gage. 15 on her. Oh, there's Will with 20 on the Enterprise. We're looking for 21 now. We're 21 on that. Chad, looking for 15 on her. This is the what you see is what you get. She's got her sabers, but that's it. Gage has got 15 on her. We're looking for 16. Will's got 20 on the Enterprise. We're looking for 21. And Larry's got 10 on the Robo Pins. We're looking for 11. Steven's got 150 on the Imperative and 30 on the Havoc. All right, Stacy, ready? Mm-hmm. Gage has 15 on the Jedi Chick. Will White has 20 on the Enterprise. Larry Elliott has 10 on the Gremlin Pins. David, no, the Tauntaun and Luke didn't sell. Should I put that up? I could. And then Stephen Parker has 150 on the Imperatives. And 30 on the Havoc. Here we go. Here's another, we got a Desert Viper. Desert Viper, G.I. Joe. $10. $10 on the Desert Viper. Harvey, PS3 game, $15 on the Dragon Ball Z PS3. 15, 15. John's out on the Turtles. I appreciate the bids and the out, John. Looking for 15 on the Clone, 15 on the Jar Jar, 20 on the Ninja Turtles. Mar has 15 or 19. We're looking for 20. Looking for 25 on the Black Series Droid. Looking for 11 on the Pins. There's Paul with 10 on the Desert Viper. John, you were just a little bit behind Paul. We're looking for 11 on that. Rob, Chewy sold. You won. You won. You got that Chewy for 80. What a deal. What a deal. There's John with 11 on the Viper. We're looking for 12. And Harvey's got 15 on the Dragon Ball. We're looking for 16. Looking for 16 on the Dragon Ball PlayStation 3. All right. So Harvey's got 15 on the Dragon Ball PlayStation 3 game. John's got 11 on the Viper. We're looking for 12. Mar has 19 on the Ninja Turtle game. We're looking for 20. And Gage, that Jedi Chick is yours, my dude, for 15. Will, you got the Enterprise for a $20 bill. The Robo Pins are yours, Larry, for $10. And Steven, you got the Imperative and the Havoc for 180. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Here you go, Stace. There's Paul with 12 on that Desert Viper. We're looking for 13. The bottom mouth opens. Yeah, so rad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Here's the Jedi Chick. And then here's the Enterprise. Boom. That's it, right?
Gremlin?
Oh, the Gremlin pins. There you go. Can't see those. There you go. There we go. We got the anti-venom suit. Anti-venom suit. Pop. $10. $10 on the pop. Well, here we go. We got Warbird. This is another Giant Man set. Warbird from the Giant Man wave. $30. $30 on the Warbird. Heck yeah, Rob. That one's, it's really nice, dude. You'll be stoked. Here we go. We got Immortal Kotal Khan. Kotal Khan. McFarlane Mortal Kombat 11. $15. $15 on the Kotal Khan. Jamie, yeah, we are using an app to go live. We're live on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook all at the same time. We use Streamlabs on the computer. There we go. Hit Monkey Wave. There's John with 13 on that Viper. We're looking for 14. Harvey's got 15 on the Dragon Ball Z PlayStation game. We're looking for 16 there. And then Mar has 19 on the Ninja Turtle game. We're looking for 20. Looking for 20 on that Ninja Turtle game. $30 on Hyperion. 30 on Hyperion. That's from the Hit Monkey Wave there, Steven. I have all 3 of the Hit Monkey Wave so that you could build Hit Monkey if you want. I'll put them all together if you'd rather keep them together, Steven. Here we go. We got this Trooper here. Red and White Trooper, 15. 15 on the Red and White Trooper. Check this out. We got a Led Zeppelin and an AC/DC button. Both vintage. Both vintage buttons. Led Zeppelin and AC/DC. $10 on the pair. $10 on the pair of buttons. Looking for 30 on Hyperion. Looking for 30 on Warbird. Looking for 10 on the Anti-Venom Pop. Looking for 16 on the Dragon Ball. Looking for 14 on the Viper. 15 on the Trooper. 10 on the Alien. 25 on the R5. 30 on the Godzilla. 20 on the Ninja Turtle. 15 on Jar Jar. 15 on the Clone. 15 on the Mortal Kombat. And 30 on the Hyperion. Steven wants to do the whole Hit Monkey. Let's do it. Let's see. Boom, boom. Steven, you got it. Hit Monkey's up. Hit Monkey's up. Paul's got 14 on the Desert Viper. So Steven, the Hit Monkey, I'll do 100, not 150. I'll do 100. Let's be fair. So I'll do 100 for the 3, because I had more on the She-Hulk, but I'll start all 3 off at 100 to be fair for you, Steven. Since you claimed it before I set a price, so. Paul's got 14 on the Desert Viper. We're looking for 15. Looking for 15 on the Desert Viper. We're looking for 15 on the Mortal Kombat figure here. Looking for 15 on the Trooper, 15 on the Jar Jar, 20 on the game. Oh no, 10 on the band buttons. We got Led Zeppelin and AC/DC. Looking for 25 on the Droid, 10 on the Alien figure, 15 on the Trooper, 16 on the Dragon Ball, 15 on the Viper, 30 on Warbird, and 10 on the Anti-Venom suit. Alright, so Paul's got 14 on the Desert Viper. Steven's got 100 on the Hit Monkey Wave. Alright, Harvey, at Dragon Ball Z, PlayStation 3. I gave you that one, right, Stace? Or am I not counting down any?
You're not counting down anything.
Okay, well let's count some down then. Mar has 19 on the Ninja Turtle game. Then Harvey Ramos has 15 on the Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 3 game.
15.
15. Steven Parker has 100 on the Hit Monkey Wave.
Okay.
And then Paul Ballant has 14 on the Viper. Ah, the droid is BT1. BT1, 25 on that one.
14 on Pit Viper?
Yep. Gwen, you're right. I keep saying Nintendo instead of Ninja Turtles. I don't know why. We got the AC/DC and Led Zeppelin buttons. Vintage buttons, dude. They're old. $10 on those. BT droid. Okay. So remember we had these Transformers, and they had like a smoke smell to them. I've got some more of those Transformers I'm going to go ahead and break out. $10. $10 on the vintage Transformer, but there is some smoke smell. There is some smoke smell to them. Oh, John's got 15 on that Viper. We're looking for 16. Looking for 16 on the Viper. Oh. And Wheelie also comes with his card. Wheelie comes with his card as well. Wheelie comes with his card. $10 on Wheelie. $10 on Wheelie with his card. There is a smoke smell to him, though. Okay, here we go. We got this Jedi dude. There's Gage with 10 on the Transformer. Jedi, $15 on the Jedi, $15 on the Trooper. Gage has got 10 on the Transformer. We're looking for 11. John's got 15 on the Viper. We're looking for 16. Steven, the Hit Monkey Wave is yours, my dude, for $100. Viper got some action. Harvey, the Dragon Ball Z is yours for 15. And Mar, the Ninja Turtles, is yours for 19. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Here's the Hit Monkey. Here's the Dragon Ball PlayStation 3. Jesse, Marvel Legends, we've got Warbird up right now. Warbird is up right now, Jesse. Here's the Ninja Turtle. Here we go. We got Tekken 4 for PlayStation 2. Tekken 4 for PlayStation 2, $15. They did, yeah. Band CDs, or I'm sorry, buttons. We got AC/DC and Led Zeppelin buttons. King of the Fighters 12. King of the Fighters 12 for PlayStation 3. 15. 15 on King of the Fighters. Oh. Oh.
I don't know that I can get it.
Stacy got a new grabber that she's been dying to use.
Oh, it's flat. That's alright. I can use it to.
John's got the PS2 for 15. And then Harvey's got the PlayStation 3 for 12. Jack, 30. 30 on the what? What are we talking about? John's got 15 on the PlayStation 2. Tekken 4.
Anything else would have been perfectly great, Brandon. And you had to drop a flat thing.
Look at this Iron Man, the Ironmonger. Ironmonger, 3 3/4 scale.
Very disappointing.
15 on it. All right.
That's so sad.
Uh-huh. King of the Fighters, sitting at 15, Harvey. You're okay with 15, Harvey? I see you put 12. 15 is where it's at. What's that?
It's the grabber.
Oh. Stacy's strong. It's a new clamp that doesn't work as a... It was hard to pick up something flat. If it had had anything else, she would have been able to get it. Harvey's got 15 on the King of the Fighters. We're looking for 16. And then John's got 15 on the PlayStation 2 Tekken. We're looking for 16. Gage's got 10 on the Transformer. We're looking for 11. And John's got 15 on the Viper. We're looking for 16. That's where we're at. Stace, you ready?
Yeah.
Harvey Ramos has 15 on the King of the Fighters. Oh, I meant to say 15. I'm sorry about that. Harvey's got 15 on the King of the Fighters. John Guerrero's got 15 on the Tekken 4. Gage Repsum.
15 on Tekken 4.
Yep. And Gage Repsum has 10 on Wheelie. And then John Guerrero has 15 on the Viper. Mar, you did. You did, Brian. You got the Ninja Turtle game. Looking for 15 on the Trooper, 15 on the Jedi, 11 on the Wheelie, 25 on the Droid, 30 on the Godzilla, 16 on the Viper, 30 on the Warbird, 10 on the Anti-Venom, 15 on the Mortal Kombat Kotal Khan, 15 on the Ironmonger. Aaron, yes, they are. Hey, Aaron, they're both snapbacks. I got 20 each, or if you want them both, I'll do $30 on the pair, Aaron. So the Droid is the B2, or the BT1, the BT1 Droid. 25 on him. 25 on that one, Mark. Snapbacks, 20 apiece, or 30 for the pair. 30 for the pair. Good to see you, Chris. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Looking for 15 on the Clone, 15 on the Jar Jar, 15 on the Kotal Khan, 15 on the Ironmonger, 16 on the Tekken 4, 30 on the Godzilla, 25 on the Droid, 11 on Wheelie, 15 on the Jedi, 15 on the Trooper, 16 on the PlayStation 3, 16 on the Joe, 10 on the Pop, 30 on the Warbird. Harvey, PlayStation 3 King of Fighters is yours for 15. PlayStation 2 Tekken 4 is yours, John, for 15. Gage, you got the Wheelie for a $10 bill. And then, John, you got the Viper for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Here you go, Stace. There's the Wheelie. There's the PlayStation 3 King of Fighters. Here is the PlayStation 2 Tekken 4. And then here is the Desert Viper. Here we go. We got Scarlett O'Hara. Scarlett O'Hara. $10. $10 on Scarlett, guys. $10 on Scarlett. Here we go. We got Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. That's PlayStation 2. $15 on the Marvel PlayStation 2, guys. 15 on the Marvel PlayStation 2. And here we go. 30 on the Mortal Kombat Premium Pack. We got the Deception. Mortal Kombat Deception Premium Pack. It comes with 2 games. $30. $30 on the Mortal Kombat Deception. I also had this Captain Britain. So I've got 30 on Warbird, and I've got 30 on this Captain Britain as well. Put those two up here. And then let's do... Oh, here we go. We got Kitty Pryde. There's Paul with 10 on the Scarlet. Kitty Pryde. This is the one that has like the main piece for Giant Man. $30 on her. $30 on the Kitty Pryde. Paul's got 10 on the Scarlet. We're looking for 11. Oh.
Another flat one?
Yeah. I got it. I can read that one. I don't know where my pipe is. Where's my pipe? Got moved. I don't know where it is. It's trying to fall every time.
Tony came here and got it.
Here we go. PS2 Marvel, $15. $15 on the PS2 Marvel. Then we got 30 on the Mortal Kombat Deception Pack. Mortal Kombat Deception Pack, $30 on the 2 games. $30 for the 2. There's Rob with 30 on Kitty Pryde. John's got 30 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 31. And then Paul's got 10 on the Scarlet. We're looking for 11. So we're looking for 11 on the Scarlet. We're looking for 31 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 31 on the Kitty Pryde. We're looking for 15 on the Marvel PlayStation 2. 15 on the Trooper. 15 on the Jedi. 25 on the Droid. 11 on Scarlet. 30 on Godzilla. 15 on Jar Jar, 15 on the clone, and then 25 on Hudson. 25 on Hudson. Here we go. We got this giant Luke here. 18-inch Luke. He might be too tall. You might not even be able to see all of them. He is too tall. 15 on that Luke Skywalker. Still too tall, isn't it? It's better. 15 on that 18-inch Luke. There we go. We got the what is this? Zuckus. Is this a Death Star droid? This is a Death Star droid, right? Death Star droid, 6 scale, 15. 15 on the Death Star droid. Here you go, Sam. Trooper. 15 on him. Oh yeah, there is a Tauntaun. There's Rob with 15 on the Death Star droid. Yeah, look at doing an in-store claim tomorrow, I think. I'd say so. Here we go. We got Tauntaun and the Luke. He's got his blaster and his saber. 45. 45 on the Tauntaun and Luke. $45 on the Tauntaun and Luke. Rob's got 15 on the Death Star droid. We're looking for 16. Rob's got 30 on the Kitty Pryde. We're looking for 31. And John's got 30 on that Mortal Kombat PlayStation 2. Paul's got 10 on the Scarlet. Okay, that's where we're at, Stace. You ready? Mm-hmm. Paul Balance got 10 on the Scarlet. John Guerrero's got 30 on the PlayStation 2 Mortal Kombat.
30.
30.
PS2 Mortal Kombat?
Yep. And then Rob Lee's got 30 on the Kitty Pryde.
Lee has 30 on Kitty Pryde.
Yep. And then Rob Lee also has 15 on the Death Star droid. Looking for 45 on the Tauntaun and Luke. Looking for 10 on the clone. Or I'm sorry, 15 on the clone. 30 on the Godzilla. Let's swap them out. Let's do some other Godzillas. Here we go. This is a good one. We've got the Bandai. There's Joey with 45 on the Luke and Tauntaun. New Godzilla out. Oh, excuse me. This is the Bandai. $100. $100 on the Godzilla. 100 on the Godzilla. Heck yeah, Chris. I'll stack them up. I'll stack them up, dude. Oh, there's Mar with 31 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 32, and Rob's got 50 on the Tauntaun. We're looking for 51. So that Mortal Kombat PlayStation game got some action, Stace. Rob's got 50 on the Tauntaun. We're looking for 51. Mars got 31 on the Mortal Kombat PlayStation 2. We're looking for 32. Rob, that Death Star droid is yours, my dude, for 15 bucks. Rob, you also got the Kitty Pryde for 30 bucks. And then, Paul, you got the Scarlet for a $10 bill. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. John's got 32 on that Mortal Kombat now. We're looking for 33. Here's the Kitty Pryde. Street Fighter sound effects, yeah. Death Star droid. Scarlet. There's Joey with 55 on the Tauntaun and Luke. We're looking for 56. Let's put it over here. Look a little cooler, I'd say. Boom. Still out of the screen a little bit, but... $10 on the pop, 15 on the Luke. There's Rob with 60 on the Tauntaun. We're looking for 61. And John's got 34 on that Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 35. Here we go. We got Old Man Anakin. Daniel, the Hulks did sell. The Hulks did sell. We had a She-Hulk, Red Hulk, and we had a Big Hulk statue. I was wondering where you were at. Here we go. We got Old Man Anakin. Old Man Anakin, 15 bucks. 15 bucks on the Old Man Anakin. 15 on the Old Man Anakin. Chad, we could do some different Black Series, sure. Cool, Chris. There's Brian with 35 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 36. Okay. Oh, there's John with 36 on the Mortal Kombat. Looking for 37 now. Ah, cool, dude. Fire training. That sounds awesome. Here, I'm not sure who this is. Maybe is that a flamethrower? Is that a flame trooper? 15 on him. 15 on the flame trooper. There we go. Let's do another one of these. Little Transformers. Again, these are from that collection that had a smoke smell. He comes with his card. We've got Warpath with his card. 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the Warpath with his card. There is a little bit of 375 Star Wars. Here we go, Paul. We got the Darth Maul Legacy. Darth Maul Legacy. 15 on him. 15 on the Darth Maul Legacy. Oh, then we got Doc. This is a Toys R Us exclusive. Toys R Us exclusive Doc. 15. 15 on the Doc. Sounds cool, Daniel. Does sound cool. Hey, right on. Mike, awesome. So it's not a store. The new place isn't a store. It's a variety show theater. Chad, this is a G1 Transformer. He comes with his card. He's 10 bucks. He did come from a collection that has a smoke smell. So he's got a bit of a smoke smell. That is a gargoyle. 25 on the gargoyle there, Zach. 25 on that one. There's Joey with 15 on the mall. We're looking for 16, and Paul's got 15 on Doc. We're looking for 16 there. Harvey, I don't have any more PS3. Everything I've got left is PS2. Here we go. We got this Dragon Ball lady. I can't remember what her name is. $10 on her. $10 on the Dragon Ball lady. No, you're good, Mike. You're good. All right, Stace, you ready for some?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
So Chad Samia's got 10 on Warpath.
You said 10 on Warpath?
10 on Warpath. Joey Rodriguez has 15 on the Darth Maul. Paul Ballant has 15 on the Doc.
15 on the what?
Doc?
Oh, Doc Ock?
Nope.
Or just Doc?
Just Doc.
Okay.
And then Mar has 37 on the Mortal Kombat. And then Rob Lee has 60 on the Tauntaun.
60 on the Tauntaun.
The gargoyle is Hudson from NECA. It's the Hudson from NECA. 25 on him. 25 on the Hudson. The Trooper does come with the backpack. Yep. He's got his backpack and his flamethrower or whatever. 15 on him. Mike, I don't think I have any Dreadnoks, unfortunately. No Dreadnoks tonight. Okay, let's see. This is a fun little thing here. Let's do... So we got a Daredevil lot. Also in celebration of the new the last episode of the Daredevil. Look, we've got the Daredevil Blacklight Reactive. We've got this Daredevil comic. Oh, dang. Dropped a figure, Stace. And then we've got this Daredevil figure here. $20. $20 for the Daredevil lot. Daredevil lot's $20, guys. $20 on the Daredevil lot. Joe, good to see you. Oh, Mortal Kombat just got some action. Thank you. So Sam's got 15 on the flamethrower. We're looking for 16. So PlayStation 2s, the games I got left. I've got the King of Fighters Maximum Impact 2-pack. Harvey. Hey, have a good night. Have a good weekend, Mike. And then we've got the Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, 2, and 3. That's what I've got left for for PlayStation 2. Joe, I do still have Lightning McQueen. $10 on him, Joe, if you want him. $10 on him. Daredevil lot, $20, dude. $20 on that one. Alright, so Chad, that Transformer is yours, my dude, for $10. Joey, you got the Darth Maul for 15. Paul, you got the Doc for 15. Mortal Kombat got some action. And then Rob, the Tauntaun is yours for 60. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Here you go, Stace. Rob, they are packs of cards. We've got Hook, and then I've also got some Dick Tracy. Got Hook and Dick Tracy cards.
I'm gonna grab this first.
There's Zach with 25 on the gargoyle. I'll go ahead and show it to you now that I took that off the top there, Zach. Looking for 26. Zach's got 25 on that gargoyle. We're looking for 26 on him. There's Mar with 38 on the Mortal Kombat. There's Joe. Here, I'm just going to give that to you. Joe Williams is going to claim this for 10, Stace. And then I've got the Doc and the Mall for you. So Joe Williams claimed that Lightning for 10. Marcus, yeah, I thought so. That's where we got the Daredevil lot. 20 bucks. You got a comic, a figure, and a pop for 20. Then here's the Doc and the Mall.
Did the Mortal Kombat get action?
It did, yeah. So these are hook cards. I've got 5 packs here, 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the 5 packs of hook cards if anybody wants them.
Did the War cards get action?
No. Here you go. Here's the War Path. So, oh, John's already got 38 on that Mortal Kombat, Mar. John's already got 38 on that Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 39. I missed you, John. Thanks for that tag there. There we go. We got Power Glide. This is another Transformer from that collection. It does got a little bit of a smoky scent to it. It's not terrible, but it's definitely there. He comes with his card. 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the Power Glide. Nobody's into this Marvel PlayStation game, so let's go ahead and pull that, and we'll do the King of Fighters. Look at that, we got the King of Fighters 2-pack, so there's 2 games there. 20 bucks. 20 bucks on the King of Fighters. 20 bucks on the King of Fighters. Hook cards, 10 bucks. There's John with 40 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 41. Can't see it. Okay. Here we go. We got a Skeleton Warrior Ursak. Ursak the Guardian. Skeleton Warrior's human. Skeleton Warrior's human. 30 bucks. 30 bucks on the Skeleton Warrior's human, guys. Here we go. We got a Neo Viper. Neo Viper, 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the Neo Viper. And then we got the Clone Wars Bane. We got Clone Wars Bane. 15. 15 on the Clone Wars Bane. 15 on the Bane. Are we talking about this one, Larry? The Queen? Are we talking about the Queen alien? Joey's got 15 on Bane, and Chris has got 10 on the Neo Viper. John's got 42 on the Mortal Kombat. Here we go. We got the Alien Queen here. Got the Alien Queen. This is the silver variant one. So there's a black one and a silver. With her card. 20 on her. 20 on her with her card. Mar, I saw your 41. Looks like John's got 42. John's got 42 on that Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 43. Joey's got 15 on Bane. We're looking for 16. Chris has got 10 on the Neo Viper. We're looking for 11. There's Mar with 45 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 46. Harvey's got 20 on the King of Fighters. We're looking for 21. And then Zach's got 25 on the Gargoyle. We're looking for 26. Sam's got 15 on that Flame Trooper We're looking for 16. All right, and then Chad. No, that was the other transformer. We got a new transformer up. $10 on that new transformer. John's got 46 on that Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 47. Stacy, ready? Joey Rodriguez has 15 on Bane. And Chris Kanak has 10 on the Neo Viper. Harvey Ramos has 20 on the PlayStation 2 King of Fighters.
On the what?
PlayStation 2 King of Fighters. And then Zach DeVault's got 25 on the Gargoyle.
25.
Yep. And then Sam Morales has 15 on the Flame Trooper.
15 on the what?
Flame Trooper. Here we go. We got the Darth Maul 6 scale with his speeder. Darth Maul with his speeder, guys. $40. 40 on the Darth Maul with his speeder. Look at this. We got the OG bagged Ronald McDonald still in the original bag, sealed. 25 on Ronald. 25 on the Ronald. Larry's got 20 on that Alien. We're looking for 21. John's got 46 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 47. How's the joints on Power Glide? Is that this thing? Power Glide. Is that Maul, Paul? What are we talking about? What's Power Glide? Is that what his thing's called? Alright, Larry's got 20 on the Alien. We're looking for 21. John's got 46 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 47. Joey, the Bane is yours, my dude, for 15. Chris, you got the Neo Viper for 10. Harvey, the King of the Fighters, is yours for 20. And the Gargoyle is yours, Zach, for 25. Sam, you got the Flame Trooper for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, nice win. Joints on Power Glide are really good. He's in really good shape other than the smoke smell. So he does have a smoke smell, but he's real tight, dude. He's real tight. $10 on him. $10 on the Power Glide. Here you go, Stace. Flamethrower, Flame Trooper, King of Fighters. Gargoyle. Bane. And Viper. Neo Viper. So $10 on the Power Glide. Looking for 10 on that Power Glide, guys. There we go. We got Critters 2 button, and this one's really cool. Movie Police. Look, it's got a gremlin on it. It's from the Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2 Movie Police. $10. $10 for the 2 buttons. $10 for the 2 buttons. There's Mar with 50 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 51. Paul's got 10 on that Power Glide. We're looking for 11. Looking for 11 on the Power Glide. Larry's got 20 on the Alien. We're looking for 21. There's John with 51 on the Mortal Kombat. Definitely, Paul. Definitely. Paul says if he wins this Power Glide Transformer, if we could put him in a baggie on his own so he doesn't sneak up his box. Here we go. We got Shipwreck. We got Shipwreck. This is a Toys R Us exclusive. Toys R Us exclusive Shipwreck. 15. 15 on the Toys R Us exclusive Shipwreck. He is so cool. There's Daryl with 10 on the buttons. We're looking for 11. Here we go. Here's a different trooper. He comes with his blaster. Nothing else. Just his blaster. 15. 15 on the trooper. Larry, it's Critters 2 and Gremlins 2. Critters 2 and Gremlins 2. Daryl's got 10 on him. We're looking for 11. John's got 51 on the Mortal Kombat. We're looking for 52. Paul's got 10 on the Power Glide. We're looking for 11. Larry's got 20 on the Alien. We're looking for 21. There's Paul with 10 on the 15 on the Shipwreck. We're looking for 16. Here we go. We got the Naked 3PO. Naked 3PO. $10. $10 on the Naked 3PO. Chris, yeah, Shipwreck's killer. Arctic Threat Shipwreck. Arctic Threat Shipwreck. That's why he's snowy. But he's still got his bird. Looking for 16. That's a Toys R Us exclusive. Here we go. We got the Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 with poster. Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 complete with the poster. 20 on it. 20 on that. Larry had 11. There's Daryl with 12 on the buttons. Daryl's got 12 on the buttons. We're looking for 13. Looking for 25 on that Ronald McDonald. 40 on the Darth Maul. Buttons are at 12 with Daryl. We're looking for 13. Shipwreck's at 15 with Paul. We're looking for 16. Mortal Kombat's at 51 with John. We're looking for 52. And Paul's got 10 on that Power Glide. We're looking for 11.
Is that where you're at?
All right, here, I'm ready to give you some.
Okay.
Buttons are getting some action. So Paul Balance got 15 on Shipwreck.
Okay.
John Guerrero's got 51 on the Mortal Kombat. Paul Balance got 10 on the Power Glide. Larry Elliott's got 20 on the Alien. Oh, Shipwreck just got some action.
Shipwreck?
Shipwreck just got some action.
Is that it, though?
Yeah. I'm just going to put this Brave Star up just because it's so rad and beautiful. Rad and beautiful. Brave Star 3030. That thing's rad, dude. I dropped the price down to 2K. 2K on that Brave Star 3030 if anybody's into it. Hey, Joe, good to see ya. We are live. We are live. Captain Britain. Giant Man Wave. Captain Britain from the Giant Man Wave. $30 on it. Haha, Chris. Funny, funny. Who's going to go for that sealed Ronald McDonald, huh? 25 on that Ronald McDonald. Larry's got 16 on the buttons. We're looking for 17. Shipwreck is sitting at 16 with Chris. We're looking for 17 there. Transforms. Got any Godzilla fans in the house? We got some pretty cool Godzillas. We got Hedorah. We got Mecha Godzilla. Got some goods. We got some goods. Looking for 10 on the Naked 3PO. Looking for 10 on the Naked 3PO. Looking for 30 on the Captain Britain. Looking for 10 on the Dragon Ball Lady. 15 on the Trooper. 20 on the Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 game. Looking for 18 on the Buttons. Looking for 17 on the Shipwreck. Hey, P. Twizzle, have a good night, dude. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Buttons are at 17 with Daryl. Looking for 18. Shipwreck's at 16 with Chris. We're looking for 17. All right, John. What a battle. That Mortal Kombat is yours, my dude, for 51. Power Glide's yours for 10 bucks, Paul. And the Alien's yours, Larry, for a $20 bill. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Here you go, Stace. There's the Mortal Kombat. There's the Power Glide. I'll put it in a baggie for you. Stinky Power Glide. And then, oh, Alien. There's the Alien. Okay, this would be it. Rob's got 10 on the 3PO. 10 on the 3PO, we're looking for 11. Daryl's got 17 on the Buttons, we're looking for 18. And then Chris has 16 on the Shipwreck, we're looking for 17. Let's do the about the Muppets cars, guys. Here we go. We got the Gonzo Muppet car. We got the Kermit Muppet car, and then we got the Fozzie Muppet car. And the Animal. All 4 of them. I'll go 20 bucks. 20 bucks for all 4 of the Muppet cars. All 4 Muppet cars, 20 bucks. Alright, Stace, you ready for some? Mm-hmm. Rob Lee's got 10 on the Naked 3PO. Then Daryl McElreath has 17 on the Buttons. And then Chris Kanak has 16 on the Shipwreck. There we go. We got Huffer. Same collection, guys. Little bit smoke smell. Huffer with his card. 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the Huffer with his card. Good shape, other than the smell. 25 on the Clown there. 40 on the Darth Maul. Looking for 11 on the 3PO. 20 on the Muppets cars. 17 on the Shipwreck. 18 on the Buttons. 10 on the Dragon Ball, 15 on the Trooper, 10 on the Huffer, 20 on the Dragon Ball PlayStation game, 30 on the Captain Britain, and 2K on the 3030. Heck yeah, Chris. got a little poster. Check it out. It's the Edward Norton Hulk movie. Edward Norton Hulk movie. This is the original, like when the movie came out, this was one of the promotional little posters. Little Hulk poster, $10. $10 on the little Hulk poster, guys. $10 on the little Hulk poster. This is pretty cool. We got any Transformer fans? This is BotCon from Europe. This was the BotCon Europe. His name is Rook. BotCon Europe. This is Rook. He's a keychain. Some of this BotCon stuff is really hard to get. This is the BotCon Europe. $40 on him. $40 on this BotCon from Europe. That's a wind charger. Wind charger. All right, Rob, Naked 3PO is yours, my dude, for $10. Daryl, you got the buttons for $17, and Shipwreck is yours, Chris, for $16. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Here you go, Stace. Naked 3PO. Here you go, baby. And then here's Shipwreck. And the buttons. And the buttons. Here we go. We got a Destro. Destro, Rise of Cobra. He's killer, dude. 15. 15 on the Destro, Rise of Cobra. 20 on the Muppets cars. 4 cars, $20. Now we got... Here we go. We got a TIE Fighter Pilot. TIE Fighter Pilot. 15 on it. 15 on the TIE Fighter Pilot. All right, check this out. This is Lion King. That is Maul and his flying toilet. Maul and his flying toilet. So this is Lion King. This is a Lion King button. It has 2 signatures on it from Tony Bancroft and Rob Minkoff. So it's got signatures on the button from the animator and the director. Lion King button with signatures, $10. $10 on the Lion King button with signatures. Larry, thank you so much for the gnarly stars. Destro. Destro, thank you. 40 on the mall. 40 on the mall here. Chris has got 15 on the Destro. We're looking for 16. Looking for 16 on the Destro. Looking for 10 on the Huffer. He does come with his card back here. 10 on the Huffer with his card back. Muppets cars. Looking for $20 for all 4 of them. All 4 Muppets cars, $20. If you want them, just claim them. We'll pull that. There's Larry with 10 on that Lion King button. We're looking for 11. Looking for 11 on the Lion King button. Here we go. We got a red trooper and a blue clone. 15 each on those. 15 each on the blue trooper or blue clone, 50 red trooper. Here we go. We've got this guy. I'm not sure what his name is. He's from that Smokey collection. So I'm only going to price him at $20, dude. It's like a $50 figure right there. I'll put 20 on it since he does have the smoky smell. 20 on that guy. 40 on the BotCon transformer. 40 on the BotCon transformer. 10 on the Huffer. 10 on the Huffer. All right, Stace, you ready for a couple? Larry Elliott's got 10 on the Lion King button. And Chris Kanak has 15 on the Destro. Looking for 15 on the TIE Fighter pilot. Weird Wolf. Thank you, Patrick. Weird Wolf. Only 20 bucks because he's got some smoke smell to him. 20 bucks on the Weird Wolf. There we go. We also got this guy. He comes with his card. That's Runabout. Battle Charger Runabout. Same collection. Smoky Smell. Comes with his card. 10 bucks. 10 bucks on Runabout. 10 bucks on Huffer. 20 bucks on Weird Wolf. All three of those do have a smoke smell. Looking for 15 on the TIE Fighter pilot. 15 on Old Man Anakin. 15 on the Clone Trooper. 40 on the Darth Maul. 10 on the Hulk poster. 15 on the Clone. 15 on the Trooper. 20 on the Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2. 2K on the 3030. 30 on the Captain Britain. Larry, that Lion King button is yours, my dude, for 10 bucks. Chris, you got the Destro for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Here you go, Stacy. Button. And the Destro. Here we go. We got the Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow Ninja, 15. 15 on the Storm Shadow. 15 on the Storm Shadow. Carded Jedi. Jedi carded? Return of the Jedi. We got the TIE Fighter pilot. TIE Fighter pilot, 15. 15 on that one there, Eddie. 15 on the TIE Fighter pilot. There we go. We got the Hoth Han. Hoth Han to go with that Tauntaun, right? Look, he's got his binoculars, his goggles, and his blaster. 15 on the Han. 15 on the Han. There's Chris with 15 on the Storm Shadow. We're looking for 16. Ah, nice, Larry. There's Rob with 15 on Han. Here we go. We got the Qui-Gon, and he also comes with a stand. Qui-Gon comes with a stand. 20 on Qui-Gon. 20 on Qui-Gon with the stand. Rob's got 15 on Han. We're looking for 16. Chris has got 15 on Storm Shadow. We're looking for 16. I'm putting up the, dude, I can't believe this didn't go. This is 1998, or 96. Put a brain in the White House. It's got Brain from Pinky and the Brain. And then we've got the Animaniacs enamel pin. That's 90s from the Universal, or from WB. $10 on the buttons. Last buttons of the night. All right, Stacy, ready? Rob Lee's got 15 on the Hoth Han. And Chris Kanak has 15 on the Storm Shadow.
Okay.
That's it. Manny, yeah, I think we are planning a Thursday night. Looking for 10, looking for 10, looking for 10, looking for 40, looking for 10, looking for 20 on the Qui-Gon, looking for 16 on the Han. Heck yeah, Manny. Here we go. Black Series Han with his blaster. 15. 15 on the Han with his blaster. Eddie, yeah, I had that black R2 droid. Eddie, I had him up for 25. I'll go $20 on him if you want him. $20 on that R5. You can just claim him and he's yours. Yeah, you got the Storm Shadow. You already got the Destro, Chris. Tammy's got 10 on the Pinky Animaniacs buttons. We're looking for 11. Rob's got 15 on that Han, and Chris got 15 on the Storm Shadow. Good claim on that, Tammy. That thing's really a killer thing. So this guy here, his name is Runabout. He is complete with his card. Huffer also has his card. Both of those are $10 a piece. They do have a smoke smell. Weird Wolf also has a smoke smell. That's why he's only $20, dude. $20 on that one. All right, Rob. Hoth Han is yours, my dude, for $15. And Chris, you got the Storm Shadow for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice win. Nice win. Here's the Han's face. And the Destro. Or Storm Shadow, I mean. Here we go. This is last Joe of the night. We got Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes with Timber, I think is his dog's name. $15 on Snake Eyes. $15 on the Snake Eyes. Here we go. I got a 6-scale pit droid here. 6-scale pit droid. 15. 15 on the pit droid. Oh, here's one. Forgot I had this guy tonight. Look, we got a Gnarly from the Rock Lords. Gnarly from the Rock Lords. $20. $20 on one of the Gnarlies. Paul's got 15 on the Snake Eyes. We're looking for 16. Tammy's got 10 on the Animaniacs buttons. We're looking for 11. Looking for 20 on Qui-Gon. Yo, Kimberly, what's up, dude? There's Rob with 15 on that pit droid. We're looking for 16. Looking for 16 on the pit droid. we go. We've got Trenchcoat Han. Trenchcoat Han for 15. 15 on the Trenchcoat Han. Larry, 50 for the last two Marvel Legends. Yeah, I'll do that, Larry. Claim them. I'm going to leave them up just in case somebody else wants to get in on it. I'll start them at 50, though.
The big one? I'm unboxing that. It's the last one.
Yeah, that box of it.
In what?
Yeah, just one.
So, Larry, claim both Legends. Giant Man's, 50. Claim both for 50. All right, Larry, you got him. Kimberly, yeah. I have that, I think I have that fishing controller. It's at the shop, though. I don't want to let you claim it, but we'll do a claim tomorrow. So if you tune in, I'll have somebody tag you. But I'm pretty sure it's still there, Kimberly. Last I was there, it was there. Chris has got 16 on the Trenchcoat Han. We're looking for 17. Larry's got 50 on the two Legends. We're looking for 51. And Rob's got 15 on the Pit Droid. We're looking for 16 there. Also looking for 16 on the Snake Eyes. We're sitting at 15. And Tammy's got 10 on those Animaniacs buttons. We're looking for 11. Hey, have a good night, Joe. I appreciate you, dude. Hey, Gwen, you have a good night, dude. I'm glad you got some goodies tonight. Got some goodies. Very cool. I got some Dragon Ball Z VHS back here. I've got some Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 games. I've got some Marvel Legends PlayStation 2 game. Here we go. We got a Mantenna. Really nice eyes on him. Really nice eyes on this Mantenna. Complete. 20. 20 on the Mantenna. Complete. Good eyes. Alright. Am I counting down anything? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay. So you ready?
Yep.
Chris Kanak has 15 on Trenchcoat Han. Larry Elliott has 50 on the two Legends. 5-0.
Okay.
Rob Lee has 15 on the Pit Droid.
Okay.
And then Paul Ballant has 15 on the Snake Eyes. One more time. Tammy Boker's got 10 on the Pinky and the Brain buttons.
Has 10.
10. All right. Looking for 20 on the Gnarly. Looking for 20 on the Weird Wolf, Smokey. Looking for 10 on the Huffer, Smokey. 10 on the Runabout, Smokey. 15 on the Han Black Series. 20 on the Dragon Ball Z game. 16 on the Snake Eyes. 20 on the Mantenna. 20 on the Weird Wolf. 20 on the Gnarly. 15 on the TIE Fighter Pilot, 16 on the Han, 20 on the Qui-Gon, and 40 on the Darth Maul. Also got this 30-30, 2K on that. Looking for 51 on the two Legends. There's Rob with 20 on the Gnarly. We're looking for 21. Okay. So Rob's got 20 on that Gnarly. We're looking for 21. Chris, the Trenchcoat Han is yours, my dude, for 15. Larry, you got the two Legends for 50. Rob, you got the Pit Droid for 15. And Paul, you got the Snake Eyes for 15. Tammy, you scooped those sweet buttons for a $10 bill. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Oh, Chris, sorry, these last two sold. The Captain Britain and the Warbird. I should have showed them, but they sold, Chris. Here you go, Stace. Here's the 2 legends for Fitty.
It was Larry Elliott, right?
Yeah. I got one more legend left. Trenchcoat Han. Pit Droid. And the Snake Eyes. That's it, right? Alright. Last legend of the night. This is the Aaron
Pinky
Zola.
And the rain pins?
What?
Pinky and the rain pins?
Oh. Yeah. Here they are. $30. $30 on the Wrecking Crew. $30 on the Wrecking Crew here. Last legend of the night. $30 on it. $30 on that guy. And then we've got Ironmonger. Ironmonger 3 3/4 scale. 15 on him. 15 on the Ironmonger. 20 on the Mantenna. I still got this clone, $15 on him. I got this Anakin, $15 on him. And then I got this Jar Jar, $15 on him. Looking for 40 on the Darth Maul, 20 on the Qui-Gon, Snow Troopers, and Cannon. Cannon. What is that? Is it Black Series or? I don't see any Snow Troopers. Paul, that was the last Joe. That was the last Joe. This is the only 3 3/4 I've got left, I think. Yep. John, I don't see any Snow Troopers. Got some Godzillas. Got some die-casts. The Snow Troopers went with the AT-AT. There you go. Yep. John, Paul's right. The AT-AT, that was all one set. We had some extras in with that AT-AT. Yes, we got a 6-scale Sebulba. 6-scale Sebulba with his frogs. $20. $20 on Sebulba, $20 on Qui-Gon, 40 on the Darth Maul, 15 on the AT-AT, 20 on the Weird Wolf, 21 on the Gnarly, 40 on the BotCon, 10 on Huffer, 10 on Runabout, 20 on the Dragon Ball game, 15 on the Iron Man Ironmonger, 20 on the Mantenna, 30 on the Marvel Legend, last one of the night. Alright. Alright, I got one more. Stace, you ready? Rob Lee's got 20 on the Gnarly. If there's anything you guys didn't see yet, let me know. I'll break it out. Looking for 20 on the Sebulba 6 scale, 20 on the Qui-Gon, 15 on the TIE Fighter pilot. What's in the box to my left, Chris? Are you talking about the 3030? This is Bravestar graded 3030. I dropped the price. I had $2,500 on it. I dropped it to $2K. $2K on that. You're not going to find another one. Beige? A beige box?
Maybe that little, that looks kind of beige.
Talking about this 64 game.
No, I guess it's
Chris?
beige from the front. It's beige on the side.
Chris, this one's Marvel Legend.
Oh, I think he's probably. Do you think he's talking? Can you see the boggling thing on the wall?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know which box we're talking about, Chris. I don't see anything beige.
I don't see anything beige either.
All right, Rob, that gnarly's yours, my dude, for a $20 bill. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice win. Oh, it's the Brave Star. Yep. He's killer, isn't it? Here you go, Stace. Here's the little gnarly. All right. And with that, I think we might call it an evening. We've had a lot of cool stuff, guys. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us today. Planning on a claim sale tomorrow. It's going to be an excellent one. They've been there all day stocking, and they'll be there all day tomorrow stocking as well. Whole bunch of new stuff. It's going to be a blast. Hey, Larry, you rock, dude. We'll see you on Friday. Thank you so much, dude. You're awesome. Thank you, Chris. You're awesome as well. I thank everybody. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for just hanging out and watching. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the claims and the bids. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do this without you. Really appreciate everybody. What do you think, Stace? Yeah? So, yeah. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. It should be an absolute blast. So, look forward to that. It's going to rule. Until then, everybody have fun. Be safe. Wash your hands. Keep it